So, welcome back, everybody. We are playing more Crisis Core. Stuff's going down. Zach, once again, caught in the middle of all of this drama with all the first-class soldiers popping off and realizing Shinra is the bad guy, maybe? Uh-oh. But Zach's still a good boy. You know, he still does his job, eats his vegetables, or does his job well. But Aerith recently called and was like, hey, we got a flower basket that you said you were gonna make me, you know, to sell flowers, because, like, money. Can you do that for me, oh beautiful boyfriend of mine? And because we're such a nice guy, we're gonna go help Aerith learn capitalism, and see if any other shenanigans happen in the meantime. Let's go. This is honestly one of my least favorite parts of the whole game, because this is really boring. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I believe the entrance. Supposed to get out of town. You do open your butthole. Famous phrase. Yeah, this section is just a drag in my opinion, because I've never been one to really enjoy go here, get item kind of missions. I just find them so boring, and this is one of those cases. Now there's a few, I swear to God this is the case. Depending on how much exploration and gear you get to build the little flower cart, you can make like a super good one or like a mediocre, you know, basic bitch one, and I think we're gonna go with that, because, like, let's be honest, Aerith, you live under the plate, alright? It don't need to be that fancy, okay? You don't need to look robbable, you know what I'm saying? Keep it simple, keep it humble. It's flowers, for fuck's sake. People are there for the flowers, not the cart. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of parts you can get in the cart for a side mission. Yeah, we ain't doing that. At least not now. I mean, I'm gonna try to do all the side missions and stuff, but I do not care. Oh yeah, and then Angeal's like, hey!
Where have you been?
Sorry. I've been a little busy.
Yeah, great. Can't reach Sephiroth either.
What's going on?
He's not picking up his flip phone.
Nothing. He's just cooped up in the data room, looking into stuff in the past or something.
I see.
Whoa! You're taking off? What did you come here for?
I'm sure the scene was text only in the original.
Or in Nibelheim now.
It's so strange, because so many conversations are, I mean, not a ton, but at least, like, I don't know, 50 to 40% of the conversations in this game are text, so having them all voiced is a little odd.
In spirit. I've informed Lazard. They'll pick you up.
Because they're not the most urgent scenes, you know what I'm saying? They kind of leave the text scenes to explain, like, you know, either game shit, just basic side mission stuff, you know? All right, well, let's get out of here. I actually might look up where some of the parts. I swear to God, one of them is up in the plate near the cars. Another one's near the church, and I think there's a few others like near the playground. I can't remember. Oh, I thought Sephiroth was out doing his Smash Bros. Reveal. He's busy right now, popping out of the sky and, you know, slicing that god entity in half, as one does. You know, just on a normal Thursday. Is it just me or do they redo some of the cutscenes voices? Well, I mean, they recasted everybody, you know. Some people sound very similar to the original, so you probably didn't notice, but, like, yeah, everything's been redubbed, you know. But they also added, like, a handful of, like, little quips or, like, additional lines in some scenes, but they haven't changed anything drastically from the original.
Just give me a minute.
Just small things.
Problem?
Like the design of the Buster Sword and, like, a few additional lines.
It's complicated.
Really?
Did she tell you anything?
Not a thing.
Hey, Sung.
Then...
Is it just me or flying the helicopter under the plate is like a recipe for disaster? Like, I understand it's really big and stuff. Also, from the amount of footage I've seen, I am never, ever, and I mean ever, I am never, ever, 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 ever getting inside a helicopter.
Whatever,
unless it's like a life or death situation, I'm on like a burning boat or something.
Whatever.
Like, I'm not getting on one. Too many accidents I've seen. Those things are too fragile. You know, you get a really fat bug flying around inside the propellers. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Here we go. Just kidding. All right. Speaking of... This is exactly what I'm talking about. this was... I don't know why I remember this being further in. Huh. Okay, I guess we're already here. Cool.
Well, that's a fine how do you do.
I was gonna play till we got to this part. All right, guys, good stream. Seriously. All right, Cloud, let's see it. Let's see Cloud. He's coming up. The scene's coming up, guys. Get ready.
Song. Hey, guys.
Crisis Core's pacing is way faster than it's way faster than I remember. Every time I replay this game, I'm always shocked by the pacing. It's not the longest game. That's the thing. It's like, I think the main story is like 15 hours.
At least we're all in one
Less
piece.
than that.
We'll be all right.
You know, if you rush through it, you can beat this game in like
We have
12.
someone used to this kind of terrain.
Which is fine. It's a PSP game, you know, originally.
Yeah, I'm a country boy.
All right then.
Yeehaw.
We would have reached Nibelheim by now if we hadn't crashed. So, we're going to need to make up for lost time.
Anyway, don't get in helicopters.
All right. Follow me then.
All right. Well, now that we're here, actually, before we turn the corner, I'm gonna do a few missions so that we're prepared. You know, this game does expect you to kind of do missions at your own pace, so that because if you go through without touching any of the missions, by the end you're gonna like get the shit kicked out of you. Let's do the Materia Hunter. This is, I believe, these are the Yuffie ones. So let's go have some fun. One of these has Yuffie in them. One set of these, I can't remember. Pretty sure it's the Materia Hunter one. Cough it! I don't know. Helicopters is like coughing in films the second they appear, you know it's dead. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, how the heck did they crash on an open mountain range? I know, and just like casually walked it off. I have no fucking clue. Big gust of wind, I guess, took them down. Shit's ridiculous. By the way, how is the volume? Let me know. The combat's too loud, too quiet. It should dip a little bit when I'm talking. Blizzard Blade all the way. GG.
Got him.
I'm adjusting a little bit.
Oh yeah.
All right, chess. Love that. I love how they add a chess counter now. I do not remember that being in the original. You know, before, like, yeah, the missions were... They added a lot of helpful icons in this version. They added a destination icon, which was really nice. Before there was no kind of indicator showing what, you know, where you're supposed to be going.
Oh yeah.
Mind you, it's a very linear game, so it's not like you got lost a lot, but, you know, there's a handful of chapters that are more freeing than others, and trying to find your way to, like, where the hell do I go, every now and then. And they also added a little chest icon, a bunch of other small things. Nice. They also added, like, a heal yourself button, which I really appreciate. This is just a general JRPG must-have, in my opinion. I'll tell you, one thing that's nice about a lot of just games nowadays with remakes and all that kind of shit is that these convenient quality of life options are abundant now in games. And it's like these are small, either icons, features, buttons, quick commands, you name it, to just reduce a lot of tedious menuing and inputting. Like you know, before you had to like go in, you know, like you always had to heal through this menu or shit like that. Now you have a little down button for it, which is nice. That's a beauty of game criticism right there, guys. Bitching about really small shit so that when new games come out, they fine-tune it and they know exactly what to add. You know?
Conflict resolved.
Crisis Core Reunion feels like the best remaster. I agree. I mean, like, minus some of the, I guess, kind of, you know, sound differences. The voice cast, again, I'm not over the moon over, but it's tolerable. Yeah, I guess, like, gameplay-wise and quality of life-wise, it's fantastic. This is how you should do a remaster, and I'm just happy that people get to experience this game again, basically as it was, with all of its little goofy features as well. It could have been really easy for them to remove the DMW to an extent. Well, not easy, I'd say. You know, the DMW was, like, kind of, especially near the end, is pretty useful. For story impact reasons, but, yeah, they could have removed the activating combat mode thing. They didn't, and I'm glad they didn't, because, again, that's kind of like a quirk with this game that's very memorable. They just knew what to keep and what not, you know, and what not to get rid of, and they just add it. I think that's the best part. I like when they add, they don't take away. I think that's the best thing you can do in a remake in a lot of cases. Or a remaster. Technically, this is a remaster with, you know, it's just like a really, really sexy coat of paint. But it's just nice. All right, that's one. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go gaga it up, guys. Let's hear it. Can I talk about spoilers? Because I have a small issue with the story I would like to talk about. I mean, for my sake, yeah. I'm not surprised everybody else in chat. Watch out. I guess we will be talking spoilers. I've beaten this game a bajillion times. I know the story. I know what's going to happen. So, yeah, you can talk spoilers around me. Okay. All right. Sephiroth. Let's listen.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Okay, that one's all right. Ah! Got it.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I love Final Fantasy games, but I can't play them on PC, especially with live action combat. It's because, like, keyboard and mouse. I can understand that. Crisis Core, honestly, even if you're not a huge fan of, like, action, it looks like an action game. It's really not, in my opinion. It's really watered down. Just view it as kind of like a really fast turn-based game. Because, like, this game is not hard. You can play it on hard mode. You can increase the difficulty, but, like, for the most part, so many attacks are so spammable. You can get so OP over, like, really fast. The best part... Oh, shut... Okay, I'll shut up. Hold on. Here we go.
Yo! Don't fall too far behind. At least someone's keeping up.
Well, I'm a country boy too.
From where?
Nibelheim. How about you?
Me? Gungaga. Hey, what's so funny about that? You know Gungaga?
No.
Doesn't hit the same, but he says
such
it.
a backwater
He says
name.
the thing.
Ditto Nibelheim.
Like you've been there.
I haven't. But there's a reactor there, right?
He said the line! You know what's the funniest thing about the Gungaga meme? Is that is something that only popped up within the last 5 years. I can't remember what year it was, but not too long ago.
Cloud.
Me and Cloud here are both backwater
So,
experts.
Cloud being voiced right now is Remake Cloud from Final Fantasy VII Remake, who I think did an excellent job. 7 Remake Cloud is great. Actually, basically everybody in 7 Remake sounds fantastic, and all of them reprise their roles in this version. Not the original cast, but Remake's cast. Cloud is so cute. Goddamn. He's so likable. Yeah, Cloud before the trauma. Oh, man, that's another thing. Like, okay, the Gungaga meme was something that popped up, like, you know, only a few years ago, because people just, like, clips of Crisis Core kept popping up. I think it's because Remake had come out, and people were kind of on, like, a 7 kick talking about it again. And the clip just kind of went super viral, because people thought it was so funny. So, yeah, the Gungaga thing only became a meme recently. Within the last few years, but something I have seen kicked around a lot, and I don't know where it's coming from, and I'm not sure why it's a topic of discussion, but there are a lot of, like, 7 discussions or, like, discourse about Zack Fair not being, like, important to the 7 universe, and folks are, like, annoyed that all of this attention is being put on Zack. And I'm absolutely perplexed by that, because, like, people were saying, like, oh, Zack wasn't important in the original 7, and I'm like, well, okay, first of all, he's not present in the original 7, because we know why he's not present, all right? However, not to be that bitch, but, like, Cloud's entire personality in the original 7, for at least, like, 70% of the game, is based off of Zack, you know, or at least, like, Cloud's perception of Zack, because, like, Cloud views Zack as a really fucking cool guy, you know, first-class soldier, badass McGee, you know. Zack's not actually like that. Zack, or, like, you know, Cloud kind of impersonates the idea of Zack in his head, because he doesn't exactly spend a ton of time with him, but, you know, it's like, Zack is like the catalyst for all of this shit. What are you talking about? You know? So it's, I don't know why that's suddenly, like, people are arguing about that, like, Zack was never important in the original 7. Like, again, who the fuck do you think that Zack is, like, crucial to Cloud's character? Because he thinks he's Zack for, like, half the game. You know, so it's, oh, it's so weird. It's weird. It's like, oh yeah, he's totally not important. That's why they made a fucking prequel about him, you know, like a few years later after 7. Yeah, totally. Yeah, this dumbass side character shouldn't be getting as much screen time as he is. Despite him playing a crucial role in all of the major events. It's whatever. It's again, I don't know where people come up with these talking points and like hone in on, again, the silliest things. But I'm seeing that a lot, like at least my timeline or something. Like, stuff that you wouldn't think would be discourse is discourse. Okay? I don't know who's dying on the Zack Fair isn't important to the 7 universe hill, but they're dying. I'm dying. Holy shit. No. There we go. Meteor strike. Okay, this turkey's gonna die.
The power of soldier.
All right, here comes the big one.
Media literacy, I guess. I don't know. Well, maybe that's the factor. Is that, like, hey, have they not played the original, like, at all? Well, I think, again, media literacy, coming back to this. Zack Fair doesn't make a huge, doesn't have a lot of screen time in the original 7. Understandably so, why he doesn't have a lot of screen time, but he shows up in a series of flashbacks, right? And those flashbacks are crucial to Cloud's development and, again, subsequent epiphany on, like, why he is the way he is and how he got this way. You know, and his time with Zack was crucial to building him as a person, you know? And so, yeah, he doesn't get a ton of screen time and is not really built upon in the original 7, but that's what this game was for. To give you context as to how crucial Zack was to Cloud's journey to get where he is now. You know, so it's just, yeah, I'm just bewildered by that kind of stuff. I'm like, what are you on about, fellas? What the fuck is this? Okay, ooh, fire? Okay, I should switch to fire. We are in an ice. We are on the side of a mountain after all. Okay, let's do a little heal. A little heal and McWheelie. Okay. Stop that. Bitch. Lightning?
Conflict resolved.
Alright, hold on. Yeah, let's get a little... We don't need Blizzard right now. Oh, I can do jump? I can learn jump?
Fact, it was
actually, I think I might learn jump.
To have
yeah,
Cloud have a split identity thing. The developer eventually decided they should have his split identity be based off an actual person in the universe.
Hold on, 1 second. Let me do my little jump. Just be fun. Learn this. Pay me thinking the dollar. Some behind-the-scenes fact: it was always the plan to have Cloud have a split identity thing. The developers eventually decided they should have a split identity be based off an actual person in the universe. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, yeah, understandable. The original 7 didn't show all of Zack's character, and mind you, all of the information that we get from Zack about Zack is from Cloud's perspective. So, like, when we actually see how Zack is for realsies, and Zack's a badass, don't get it wrong, but he's also a puppy. You know, he's also got a heart of gold. He's also, like, really sweet and caring. And, like, Cloud takes on the identity of what he believes Zack is, or how he sees him. You know, his own perception of him. Which is, like, again, like, stoic, badass, extreme. And he's got that side of him, you know, especially how we saw him, like, fucking, you know, mow down, like, half of Shinra. Here we go. See, bonding time. Look at this.
I'll wait.
Look how much he admires him. Because, like, to Cloud, Zack is what he wanted to be. And Cloud wasn't good enough on his own scale to ever get to first, right?
So, soldier.
See?
What's it like?
Because Cloud's just basic bitch Shinra troop right now.
Getting the question.
Well, you'll know once you join up.
If I can join.
Don't worry. If I can do it, you can.
You only do
Cloud,
the main stuff.
look.
The Zack stuff only shows up in the reveal that Cloud wasn't the soldier in Nibelheim in the original 7. All the other Zack stuff was optional.
Here you go. Infiltrating. Metal Gear Solid style. Yeah, now kiss! Okay, I was talking about this last time. This section, I've only known a handful of people that have actually done this successfully. You could.
Excavation test site.
Did somebody say boom?
Chaos.
Mama! Why? Random guying as one random does. 100. Mama, why? God help you if we ever do another marathon for realsies. This is fucking bonkers. Get to your stations, run for cover. Save yourself. The waifu wars are still in full swing. Everyone get down.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Oh my god. Every time I think you're not gonna do something like that, you end up doing it.
Talented, brilliant, incredible.
I'm running out of
amazing,
sounds.
Show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique.
Oh my god, just
Excellent. Mamma mia.
ah!
Just put your foot straight up my ass.
Look who's on top of the game. You play the game quite well.
Oh man, God damn, random again, mama, sweetie, darling. I know, 100. You shitting me? I thought I had to double take that. I was like, you gotta be fucking with me. Okay, well, random guy sitting on top of their golden throne made out of subs. Sitting. The sub-gifter of the year, apparently. Get support. I say it helps tremendously, but holy shit, random. You just load it and fire. Without a second thought. It's terrifying. It's holy fucking shit, it's terrifying. Y'all, 100 of you just got ad-free viewing and free emotes for the whole month. 100. So please, if you were one of those 100, be sure to give random guy a huge thank you. Yes, let's dance, boys. Let's do a little dancing. Why not? Why not? To celebrate good times, come on. Can we get some emote spam in chat? And let's dance, y'all. Let's start spinning. Oh, the Pooh Bear is really cute. Random, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate the generosity as always. Bada. Oh man, God. Thank you so much, fam, for that. Thank you. And please, guys, spread those thank yous around. And then also Raven with the 14.
Bonzerith's flower business is cool, but I'm interested in her underground Zaza dispensary Mako.
She do be selling that good kush. What you think she cooking in that garden? Raven, thank you for the 14. That's some good sandwich money, honestly, by itself. Thank you. Let's see. Nixerline, thank you for the Prime. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy those emotes. Thank you for choosing me for your Prime this month. And Raven, thank you so much for that 15. Or sorry, that 14. That 1420. I hope you didn't mistype that with the 14. Or are you just being sweet? I'm gonna give you the weed song anyway. There we go. Hold on. Thank you so much for that good kush. Appreciate it. Get yourself a free set. Thank you. I'll say that 1420. Love that for us. Random, thank you so much for, again, spreading that generosity far and wide. This failed infiltration attempt goes out to you.
I'll check it out.
This is going to be very weird and very boring. This is where you have to do squats so you don't freeze to death.
Our main mission here is reconnaissance. Engaging Genesis was not expected.
God, Sung sounds like he's got like the biggest sinus infection.
In any case,
The
we need
gravitas.
more intel. It's possible that a larger force is hiding inside the building.
How's this then? I go first, avoiding combat.
I'm in the
if
Discord.
possible,
Oh, hell
and
yeah,
sneak
Pamela.
inside.
Yeah, please contribute to the
Then
news.
I take a look around. If I can take him, I will. If not, I'll bolt.
I think I accidentally got through this infiltration mission. Well, you can fail upwards.
Just a bunch of mindless
That's the thing. You don't. There's no way to fail this. All you do is miss out on opportunities to get certain
The
items.
entrance is behind that.
But I've never really seen anyone get all of the items. You know.
I'm sure you know, but it'll be cold. Mind your body temperature. If you stop moving, your body temp will go down.
You'll
To
fucking
get it
freeze
back
to death,
up,
idiot.
Just do your usual thing.
Do your squats.
Good idea.
Cloud. Soldier's just amazing.
See, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. He's so he admires it so much. Oh, hey, Nick. Oh, hey, with the 3 months. Welcome back. Hey, yo. Something witty here. Good to see you again. Welcome back with that sick prime.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Hey. Let's do my jump. Hold on. Right. Here we go. Nice.
Later.
Woo! That feels good. Bye. And another one. Boom!
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Got him. Oh, man. Hold on, let me, oh, man, I think I was missing some of the other conversation shit. Oh, man. Let's see. Scroll. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Hold on. Wow, what the? Hold on. Where's the, my alert? Hello? Oh, I can see it. Why didn't it go off? Oh, God. I'm gonna hit it again. Come on. Where's my thing? Why isn't it working? I'll do it myself then. Damn it. I can see it in the feed. I can see y'all in my chat. There we go. Ron Peppy coming in with a raid. Welcome in, gamers. Welcome in. Everyone, get down. We're getting raided. What's happening? There it is. Are my alerts backed up? Weird. Okay, anyway. Welcome in, fellas. Hey, love it. Welcome in. I hope you had a great stream. Oh God, okay, hold on. I'm on, guys. This mic's on. Hi. Welcome in, y'all. My name is Super Butterbuns. I'm a YouTuber / streamer. We were playing through Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion, the sexy remaster / remake of the original Crisis Core on the PSP. Big fan. I've beaten the game before. We are talking spoilers. Watch out. We're also about, I don't know, like 30% through the game, 30-40%. Ron Peppy, thank you so much for the raid. I seriously, I hope you had a fantastic stream. Always feel so blessed when I get that raid from you. Thank you so much. Please, guys, if you're looking for some fantastic retro streams, some great vibes, some good memes, and some Ramona Flowers cosplay, please go ahead and check out Ron Peppy just for me. Go ahead and click that link. It's a threat. Thank you so much, B. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing lovely. Hope you have a great New Year as well. Oh yeah, so anyway, we're about to infiltrate this facility by, I don't know, sneaking around. We have to do squats to make sure we don't freeze. No. Confirm tactics and infiltrate. We're doing head first. Head first, head empty. Let's go. Alright. Butt clenched. Head in the snow, ready to go. Okay, yeah. Alright, guards are blah, blah, blah. Crouch, hiding in the marked areas. You will not be detected. Oh, they changed it! Okay, wow, they added shit. Thank God. Wow, I have no clue. Oh, fuck. Oh! I told you we're not gonna do this well. We're just gonna fail upwards until we win. I don't think there's that many, like, precious materia hidden here. I think it's, like, really basic shit, like MP ups and stuff. Maybe a magic barrier, I'm not sure. It's nothing we can't meld, I swear to God. Oh, meteor shot? Bet?
Brace yourself.
Boyfriend power?
The power of soldier.
All right, here comes the big one.
Bada boom? Oh, okay, got him.
Oh, yeah.
Taco Bell. Mecca, thank you for the 100 biddies. I'm sorry I missed your message a second ago. I was trying to go through it and then I got lost in the feed. So let's see here. So my minor gripe with the game mostly has to do with its OG's release. I thought the game was going to be about Zack and Cloud's friendship, but it wasn't. Cloud doesn't show up till halfway through, and the Nibelheim incident, the actual crisis core of the seven feels like a minor plot to Zack's and Genesis' story, despite the incident that set up the end of the world of motion. I mean, I can kind of understand that they don't have more time to flesh it out. But I would counter that with saying that, like, Cloud doesn't... It would make sense, you know, for them to have, like, more quality time considering how crucial it is. But, like, Cloud... I think the catch with Zack is that Cloud doesn't actually know Zack. He knows the idea of Zack. Because they only spend so much time with each other. And I know the focus on Genesis for a lot of people has, like, their eye rolling or whatever. It's like, okay, who's this, like, you know, basically this fanfic-like character who's, like, pseudo-Sephiroth, right? But I feel like the ending, especially the fact that, like, Zack goes above and beyond to save Cloud, I think that's the impression that they're going for, is not so much their bond, but how crucial Zack was to Cloud surviving, if that makes sense, like how self-sacrificing he was. So yeah, I can kind of understand that. But I know Crisis Core writing or whatever feels like it's got goofy-ass shit. And I do think it focuses on certain things that it shouldn't. And it prioritizes things over certain things. But you gotta admit that ending's really good. I think that kind of justifies a lot of the goofier shit. Genesis stopped at Hot Topic. Like, I thank you for the 100, though. Appreciate that. Going into Reunion, I was like, dang, Genesis is going to be so annoying, but honestly, he didn't bother me much this time around. Maybe it was the new voice, maybe me being older, who knows. If anything, Angeal stressed me out more this time around. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Angeal's deal is. I think Angeal is more melodramatic than Genesis, because Genesis just kind of seemed to be like that. Angeal, it kind of seems like a pivot, you know? It's like some guy who's so stoic and straightforward, and when he's having a crisis, it just looks weird. Yeah, I can kind of understand that, but they don't, that's the thing, is that Crisis Core doesn't really, it kind of wants you to fill in the gaps, because you don't really understand, like, why the villains are really doing what they're doing until, like, near the end. And I described it as this, is that they don't really have a plan. It's really just the, you know, all of the first-class soldiers having an existential crisis, realizing that their entire life was literally just used as a pawn and a super weapon for Shinra's gain, and they're actually, like, you know, monsters. They're human monsters, and they're trying to come to terms with that. And it's like watching a fish flail for air, and they're kind of just kicking and screaming and just kind of doing whatever. So it doesn't feel that, like, planned out or sinister or coherent, because I don't think it is. You know, Genesis, at this point in the game, you know, he's having an existential crisis of, like, I'm dying, I'm going to die. My whole life was a lie. And he's desperately trying to find a way to prevent that from degrading, basically. And I think by the end of it, Genesis essentially gives up. He kind of accepts his fate. And that's why he's no longer really a threat. So yeah, I can understand that, like, Crisis Core tends to focus on certain things versus others that kind of contribute to the original's plot. But I still think it's fleshed out in its own way. I think the fact that it is so locked in on Zack and kind of how Zack is dealing with being in the middle of all of this conflict that's kind of beyond him is cool. And Zack's just trying to do the best that he can given the circumstance. All right, confirm tactics, and then we'll try. Let's try that. Take two, guys. Take two. Crouch. Ooh. Oh yeah, well let's oh no, not yet. Okay, let's do a little squat. Perform squat. Check it out. Core temperature rising up. Thank you so much. Whee! All right, now let's crouch in. Come on, can I crouch and walk? I cannot. All right, he did not learn that in training. Excuse me.
I've mentioned this, but a lot of character interaction and
oh crap! Whatever. You know what? Fuck it. I don't want to do this for realsies. Let's just fight our way through.
Seems as a sort of compromise due to the hardware crisis always released on.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, Yeah, you guys chose the wrong day. Alright? You could have been on your lunch break, but no.
Oh yeah!
Can't even think of $1. But a lot of the characters' interactions in the story is kind of hidden in optional conversations or the DMW cutscenes as sort of a compromise due to the hardware Crisis Core was released on. I can understand that. And that's true, yeah. There's a lot of, kind of like, chemistry or like character building moments hidden within the DMW scenes that play, you know, when you kind of like enter like a new whatever the slot machine deems you worthy to get some story bits. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, you know, there's some goofy shit in Crisis Core for the most part, but I still think it succeeds really well. I just want to get me one of them chests. Is that too much to ask? Hey, bitch. Oh, you're getting fired, bro. Oh, you are so... They can't see in those helmets. Oh my god. They got those 3 eyeballs, and for what? Oh, ooh, there's another one here. Shit. Alright, I'm out of here. Pearl net. Oh, I forgot these are like defense items. Okay. They're accessories. They're not materials, thank god. Let's see. We're gonna come across the, I believe, like the Black Raven Genesis fight coming up. Also, Cactus, thank you so much for the 3 months saying, you know what, Buns? I'm gonna use my Prime sub on you, and you can't sub. Thank you! I hope you enjoyed those emotes. Also, Beer God, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Ron Poppy earlier. Thank you for the 6 months. Keeping it going, B. Thank you. Let's see. I'm almost trying to 100% complete Crisis Core Remake and almost 50% complete. Love the quality of the life improvements they made in this game. Definitely next year Game of the Year contender in my opinion. Nice. Definitely. I did like Crisis Core is easily one of my favorite Final Fantasies in so many ways. Angeal and Genesis feel more like they're there to push the game's themes and ideas that them being actual characters. They both react to the idea of being monsters in different ways. Angeal's reaction is self-hate, while Genesis' reaction is hate to the world. But the characters never go above contributing to those themes, and the mileage of them will vary depending on the person. That's enough of my dorky writing. Oh no, I can totally understand that. Yeah, there's not a lot of time spent with them to really grasp on to any character per se. They're very archetype in that way, very one-dimensional for the most part, because you don't really see a whole lot from them, right? There's not enough screen time to properly develop them as like interesting villains, quote unquote. Still tragic characters in a way, if you like, and especially if you dive deep in like the DMW and like the missions and stuff. There's still enough there to attach on to understand like what the theme is going for, you know. Maybe like has to bang you over the head with it. One thing I like about Crisis... Okay, it's good. Scared me. Lexi B, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs!
Wicked sick.
Woo! Thank you so much for those 5. If you guys got a gift sub, please be sure to give Lexi B a big thank you. 5-year-old Sky revealing and free units for the whole month. Then Saki, thank you for the 19, saying, hey, it's been a while since I stopped by a stream, but just wanted to say Merry Christmas if you celebrated, and Happy New Year, and hope you are doing well. Saki, thank you so much for the 19. Happy to see you as always. I hope you're doing well, and Happy New Year to you. Merry Crisis Core to all Gaga. It's a gift that keeps on giving for a whole month. Thank you so much, though, Lexi. Thank you. Very sweet of you. Oh yeah, one thing I like about Crisis Core is that we get to see more of Sephiroth before his fall from grace, and we get to see that not only was he a really good person, but he was someone with friends and he could do anything for. I also agree that's one of the better parts of this game, is that, yeah, we get to see uncrazy Sephiroth, where, like, you know, hero Sephiroth. And I think there is enough time with him to show the contrast, and again, like, the fall from grace, especially later. You know, they show later in the game, you know, Sephiroth, again, he cares about his friends. Sephiroth is even willing to, like, you know, quote-unquote, fail a mission to, you know, so that his friends can live longer, right? You know, not to mention the whole, you know, the 3 guys hanging out in the simulator, you know, that entire fight scene is fantastic. So yeah, I feel like this is just like the Sephiroth and Zack game versus like the Cloud and then the rest of the villains game. They're kind of just there. One, you know, again, to give Cloud's development more context as to how he got the way he did in the original. And of course, just have like a sentimental, tragic antagonist that is similar to Sephiroth, but a failure ultimately. and why he isn't present anywhere else in the series, except for at the end of Dirge of Cerberus for whatever reason. Yeah, I think Crisis Core does a decent job.
Activating combat mode.
Ooh, they just do expect you to kind of, you know, that's it. And I saw some folks complain about this, and I kind of understand it, but at the same time, don't like that. No, not the Thundaga. Oh, my ass! Oh, God! Oh, my butt. Stop that. Can a girl get some fucking... Oh, don't like that. We're gonna have to do some missions, fellas. We're getting the shit kicked out of us. Or I can get some juice. What's a girl gotta do? Get some juice around here. Do you... Oh, my God. Bruh. Ow! Bitch! Get sick of you. Girl. Okay, that seems unfair. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Unless... Oop, alright. Oh, there we go. Level up. It's like you can't even dodge the stop. You're just kind of stuck to take it.
Alright, here comes the big one.
Can I get some juice? No, stop that. You don't get... No. You don't get that. Got it.
Conflict resolved.
Bonk. Oh, Jaymon, thank you for the 10. Nice sandwich money.
Did I miss Gongaga? Heading back from road trip, so you have great timing. Buns. Marry, fuck, kill, Zack, Cloud, or young ever Crisis Sephiroth.
Oh man, Jaymon, first of all, thank you so much for the sandwich money. So I hope you have some, again, safe travels once again. Yes, sadly you did miss the Gongaga. I apologize. To be fair, it doesn't hit the same as the original in this case, but yeah, when it comes, okay, oh yeah, fuck, marry, kill, Zack, Cloud, or young ever Crisis Sephiroth. Oh man, it would just be normal Sephiroth. It'd be easier. Oh, this is hard. I think I would marry Zack, fuck Cloud, and then kill Sephiroth for the sake of other people, you know, like, because, like, choosing between Cloud and Sephiroth is hard when it comes to attraction. And as a lesbian, so it's hard to choose. But, yeah, I think I'd have to, sadly, I have to put old Sephiroth down, you know? Just to save people pain.
Genesis is easier to handle than Angeal is because Genesis as a concept is a drama or his reaction is natural. Angeal is an horrible pragmatist. He realistically shouldn't care about his origin. It doesn't change his honor or practical nature of fighting. He wouldn't have...
Oh yeah, he wouldn't have run away. He would have confronted his superiors and asked if it was true, then stay or leave based on the answer. Genesis would run and monologue. I agree. Yeah, Angeal feels like the most, like, what's the word? Purposeless, I guess, in this story when it comes to... Again, his reaction is just odd, and not to mention we don't get a ton of time to understand, like, really bond with Angeal enough. But yeah, you're right. His natural reaction would have been confrontation or be like, not caring, because again, it doesn't change his duty, his honor. Yeah, Genesis makes perfect sense, though. But yeah, I guess Angeal's demise in this game also feels kind of odd, too, because he, like, dies, but doesn't die, quote-unquote. What was I gonna say prior to this? Oh, yeah. I just have one question for this game.
Where's the juice? Give my son the juice!
Where's the fucking juice? Okay, I'm also gonna do a handful of missions before we come in here, just because I can already tell I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Let's do the Materia Hunter ones, because they're fun. Starting out. Did I already do this one? Okay, I haven't done this one. You dare recite the Gongaga tone to me, bitch? I was there when it was written.
Activating combat mode.
If it's difficult to tell who's more attractive as a lesbian, imagine how hard it must be for a gay man. I'm tragically difficult, I assume. It's like, who do you want to be with? Sephiroth titties or Twink Cloud? It's so hard. How's it going, gamers? Hello, hello. It's okay. Welcome back.
Activating combat mode.
Ricky, welcome back with the 5 months saying howdy. Howdy back. How are we doing well? Smack. Smack that. Okay, jump. I forgot I can land on him. Whee! Oh, I love this.
Resolved.
They changed some of the materia progression. They also added a few moves from the looks of it. I don't know. Maybe it's because, like, I just remember not having these kind of materias available to me this early in the game. Quote unquote, this early. Like the Blizzard Blade, I don't remember having access to until, like, way later. Or at least, like, I don't even remember being in the game. And I'm not sure if it's because I just never fused it. Because I've never 100% completed Crisis Core before. It's just one of those games where I've never taken the time to do it. I'm there for the, I'm really there for the initial story. But now, I mean, the gameplay is so much more fun. I definitely am tempted to 100% complete the combat. Or at least, the gameplay missions and all that shit. It's really fun so far. It's much more fun to play than the original. And it's not like the original was bad, it's just the original was really basic, you know? Now it's still basic, but with, it's flashier and the impact better. Where he at? Where you at? Okay, hold on. Oh, not the flare! Ow! Oh, not the fire reduce. Damn, I should have gotten blitzed. Fine. Okay, indoor, like that. There we go. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Okay, this is gonna hurt. He's gonna poop all over me! I'm just gonna skip this. Arrive. Am I dead? I'm alive. Oh, woo! Okay, that killed me. Oh, he drained all my shit! Look at that! This bitch empty! Bro. Could've been where I could've died. Yeah, that's true. I don't have any Phoenix Downs, though. Or do I? I don't. I like, they just changed a lot of good stuff about the UI. Again, the items are easy to access. It's less menuing. It's less jumping between the menu bar. You just have buttons for things now, which is nice. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's go. No. Stop that. I love that you can stop their super move. That is a nice change as well. Yeah, before, when they were charging up their super moves, or, their limits, technically, you were kind of just screwed. You just had to, like, wait for them to follow through with it. There was no way to stop it. Now there is. Now they have that big purple meter where it's, like, do enough damage that you can interrupt it. Thank God. That's a nice change. Really, like I said, they didn't take away, they only added, and I think that's really a benefit. There's a lot of reduced damage. I think I'm just gonna do jumps before I win. All jumps all the time, baby. Oh, speaking of, oh God, here we go. Oh man, this does it. Oh, this is doing it. No, damn it! Oh, it was so close. All right, yeah. Oh, just kind of got my guard on. Oh, you stupid son of a... Toast, fire, burn, gotcha.
Oh, conflict resolved.
Guess who just turned 21? My birthday present was money towards my own PC. Did you build yours by any chance? I'm trying to find part that's overall. Oh my God, we'll say first of all, yeah, happy birthday. Belated early, regardless. Fucking congrats. Hope you, if you decide to have a sip, I hope it's a good one. And we got them. There we go, we got the sip. For PC, yes, it's kind of a complicated answer. I didn't build it myself. I did buy the parts myself. I had a friend help me pick out the parts that would run the most efficient, you know, kind of computer. And then when I ordered all the parts and I had like the tower and everything, I brought it to a PC person in my town and I had them put it together for me for about $200 professionally. So, because I had a bunch of stuff that I'm sure I could have figured out how to do it on my own, but they were really expensive parts and I didn't want to run the risk of putting it together myself and breaking something, especially because I have no experience with like water cooling or anything like that, and that's the kind of PC I had. So yeah, I had them put it together for me, and I've been using the same computer for 4 years. So if you're gonna buy a PC outright and build it yourself and all that, invest in it. It's a, you know, you're gonna be using it for a while. You want a good computer. But there's plenty of services or like websites that you can use to kind of compare and contrast parts. Actually, hold on. I think what's his name? Hold on. That's all the hardware I'm using. That's not my PC, but where is my PC? I think I can pull it up. There's some parts that are different now. Let me find it. Here it is. So this is like kind of old. I've changed my power supply, my RAM, and my graphics card, or at least I've upgraded them to like similar things, but that's my motherboard and my processor have stayed the same. My memory is the same. I just have 32 gigs instead of 16 now. And my graphics card is a 280. But everything else is like either the same or just slightly upgraded. So yeah, there we go. That should get the tower, by the way. I don't recommend getting a full tower that big because mine's massive. Not exactly a convenient thing to like move around. You don't need a full-size tower, trust me. But I got it because it was on sale and I thought it would be big enough, and it definitely was, so. Yeah, write that down, write that down. Does the Thundaga hack still work? I remember you talked about it when you read it. Yeah, it does. It's still busted as hell. It's still the best magic because it can just shoot through so many targets. It can, you know, it can hit more than one easily. But, you know, each magic is a little more helpful. Fire tends to be a weakness. Thunder is just, like, the most powerful because it goes through several targets. But Blizzard is really good for long range, and it hurts really hard. But, you know, things kind of need to be stationary for them to land. All right, I'll do a few more missions, and then we'll go to it. Let's see. Seeking precious items. Let's do this one. Let's just jump around the map. It's fun. Mission roulette. Oh, wow. There's 5 chests in this area? Holy shit. I guess that's why it's called finding precious items. Okay. Uh-oh. Ooh, wrong magic. Speaking of which. Really? You're not weak to that? Interesting. Whoa! Alright. It's weak to ice. Okay, odd. Yeah, I thought normally the rule was, you know, if it's technology, it's weak to thunder, but whatever. Or a mech or something.
Conflict resolved.
Bada bing. Love this ability. I built my own PC, and I never had build one before. There's a YouTube video that followed it, and it made it so much simpler. Professional would probably be a lot better at making the wiring all tidy and whatnot, though my wiring on the back owns about. That was out of all of the things I was worried about with the PC, was actually the wiring. Cause like I've cracked into it before. I've replaced my own graphics card and my RAM, and like, you know, I know how to do everything actually just outside of the wiring. I kind of know what to do. And also, again, like I don't want to fuck with the processors or any of that shit, or like, you know, the heat sink, all that weird, you know, that's the scary stuff, is fucking up your processor. But you know, outside of that, I kind of know what I'm doing. But yeah, I just wanted to be super careful. Also, you know, it's like
activating combat mode.
It's like what's an extra, you know, $200 for a PC that costs like you know, 1,000, like almost 2,000. I just like, if I'm gonna have it done, I want it done right. I just did not want to risk anything. I'm one of those people. I didn't want to, you know, spend thousands of dollars on parts and accidentally ruin my processor. I would have cried. You know, I've seen some horrendous, scary videos of people fucking that up. Oh man, I don't know if you guys remember this. There was, I can't remember the name of the company. Probably better if I don't. But there was this YouTube channel known for covering tech. They released this, like, how to build a PC video. And it was so bad and had such bad advice, that, like, and they put it together so shoddily that it was just, like, the entire PC community rallied against it and was like, yeah, this is terrible. This is terrible advice. The person fucks it up. I think it got so bad they had to, like, take it down. No, it wasn't Linus Tech. It was, I want to say it was The Verge, but I can't remember. You know, it's like one of those standard tech media companies. Linus Tech Tips actually knows what they're doing. That's why they're a meme. They're just too good at it. Okay, hold up. What's all this then? Bro. Take that. Take that. Take that. Later. Oh man, sometimes it's as easy as so fun. I'm shitting myself from a thermal paste because I've been told if you fuck it up, I fuck up the... Yeah, that is one of them. It's really the processor and the wiring that you can accidentally mess things up on. Also, they added an icon for the weaknesses above the health bar, another nice quality. I keep forgetting that. My eyes keep glazing over it, and then halfway through a fight, I'm like, oh, okay, that's the fire icon or the ice icon. Whoops. It's so nice. Like, I'm not used to the game giving me this much free information. That's great. We got a blizzard. Awesome. In fact, next year I'm pulling my Christmas money and whatever money I get for my birthday to help me pay off my new laptop since the laptop is basically falling apart. Yeah, seriously. I mean, like, you know, however much money you dump into it, it's never a, it's an investment. So, you know, you don't feel like you gotta cheap out on something you're probably gonna end up using for years, you know? That's why, like, I got this computer built for me almost 5 years ago, and it still runs just fine, you know, even with some of the upgrades and stuff. Like, the RAM became a problem. Because, like, most PCs nowadays, like, 16 gigs is, like, the bare minimum. I do recommend, if you can't afford it, get 32, because it's just going to become a bigger requirement moving forward. Hold on a second. What the hell is this? I'm running out of ethers. Girl, I'm running out of potions, not ethers. What am I doing? Okay, that's lightning. Die. I know, you're not... What are you? Fire? Got him! Get ready to hear this a bajillion times. If it works, it works! Oh, yeah. All right. I had a friend spend over 6,000 on their PC build, and I swear it could power small. Oh my god, yeah, that's a little excessive. Oh my god, that's like people who. That's a flex. That's almost unnecessary. I think the highest you should go ever for a PC that isn't like a complete overkill, or at least something that will work functionally for several years, that much of a problem can handle anything you throw at it, is three grand. I think is the most anyone should ever really pay for a PC. Anything outside of that is a status symbol.
In case you need more veggies on a sandwich, eat your veggies. I hope you have the most wonderful holidays, EVA, and that I catch more of it.
Oh, Ruby, oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for the 3. Again, adding that to that top 1 spot. Thank you. I will eat my veggies just for you. Love me some veg. Contrary to popular belief, as a fat person, I do love vegetables. I just like a lot.
Activating combat mode.
Okay. There we go. I mean, I keep using fire thinking it's lightning. I'm so silly. Really, the biggest issue I'm having with this game is remembering my buttons. Even though I can see them, but I'm an idiot.
Oh, yeah.
I've been playing a lot of Sonic Frontier, so I'm getting my control schemes once again mixed up. That's like the biggest issue with being... guys, it's so hard being a gamer. You just forget what button does what when you play a certain game.
Combat mode.
And looking at things is hard. Ow! This is a long mission. Or at least this is a hard mission. A lot going on. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, we're out of somas. Oh, hell yeah. All right, finally, juice!
Bringing out the big guns.
Where's the juice? Give my son the juice!
The power of soldier.
All right, here comes the big one.
Thanks, game. Oh, it's still not dead. Oh my.
Oh yeah.
All right, my Blizzard Blade has grown. That's great. Okay, let's go shopping. Oh, we have a lot of money now. Cool. What's this? Can I buy... Oh, no, I can buy my things. Okay. You always stack up, fellas. All right. The only issue I have in the later missions is that there are like 10 different enemies that have insta-death attacks, and you have encounters with like 2 enemies both having insta-attacks and having to juggle both block attack. Yeah, I know like some of the later enemies can be really annoying. That's just like, you know, difficulty increase, I guess. I really only spent like a little over 17 for my PC because I needed a mouse, monitor, and keyboard. Yeah, I think the like 3,000 is on the more expensive end of like, you know, necessary. And I'm talking like the range of like being able to throw anything at it and it being able to handle it. The 3,000 range is more than enough, is more power than you'll really need. Anything over that is really excessive. But I think the sweet spot range for a PC that'll last you a few years and will run really, really well is about $1,500. I think anything in that range will be really suitable. And you can get a pretty sweet system for that. Especially now that graphic cards have gone down in its price, which is awesome. So, Halo, thank you so much for the... Oh my god, the 68? We're so close to the 69. I'm gonna give this to you anyway, though. Thank you so much for the 68. Saying buttons are always a pain when you've got too many consoles, I suppose. I know, it's... God, my problems know no bounds. Thank you so much for the 68, though. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Also, Ither for the 44 saying, hope you're doing well on this fine day, Buns. Here's to the New Year's and a better future. I'm gonna say whoop whoop to that. Amen. Excited for next year. Got a lot of stuff planned. Big old stuff. Let's see. Let's give myself a summon now. Little show me for good luck. All right. Where the hell? Do I have a map here? Forgot. Y. Oh, that's X. Y. Okay. Looks like it's over there. Nope, wrong way. Oops, what? Okay, I'll come back here. Gotta go back and around first. I want to get all the chests.
Activating combat mode.
How, brother? Okay. Yeah, this one's hard. I came here for points, so might as well, because this boss coming up can be a little tricky if you're underleveled. Lucky star! Say no more!
Warm up sober!
You can do it, Zach.
How do you like Sonic Frontiers? I'm enjoying it, honestly. You know, some of my favorite games are quote-unquote 7 out of 10s in a lot of ways. And I've never given Sonic a fair shot. I was talking about this the other night, but, you know, I've played Sonic 06 for like an hour or so, and I don't really count that I don't think other people would want to count that as well, since 06 is not really a great representation of the whole series. The Frontiers has gotten pretty decent reviews, and the soundtrack was awesome, so I wanted to give it a shot on my own. And I've actually really liked it. You know, it's still like goofy Sonic shit. But I'm having fun, just kind of running around and, you know, going after whatever catches my eye. The bosses are really cool, you know, like I love the spectacle of it. It's just kind of good vibes. Definitely, I think the funniest part about the whole game is the pop-in. It's so bad, it's almost funny with how bad it is. And I'm playing on PS5, so it's not even like, oh, I should play it on a stronger console. Oh, here we go, flashback.
So this is the slums.
Thank you, DMW.
Something wrong?
It's just really cluttered.
So you don't like
You're calling her poor?
Just the opposite. I'm right at home.
I forgot he's a farm boy.
I knew you'd say that, Zach.
Is that really a good thing?
Got him.
Yeah, I was thinking about streaming Frontiers, but I'm glad I didn't, just because, like, again, it's kind of like a chill game, for me at least, just kind of running around, and I didn't want to get backseated constantly, and I don't know, like, with brand new series, I tend to, I like to kind of do them on my own time, just so I can really get absorbed, you know, just take it all in. My DMW now is heavenly, so that's great. Is it bottomless juice hour? Are we at the juice buffet? You guys know what SP stands for? You know?
Conflict resolved.
It stands for SIP.
Oh yeah!
For my SIP points, you know? Huh. Could have swore there would be a chest here. I guess it's the other way. Yeah, the pop-in Frontiers is so funny, and I've been writing a outline in case I end up making a video on it, and one of the pieces of advice I'll give eventually, I hope, is you know, if you look off in the distance, you'll see a lot of stuff. However, if you look off in the immediate distance and you don't see a lot of stuff, there is probably a lot of stuff. It just has to pop in first. So just, you know, don't look off into the horizon and be like, ah, there's nothing there. There's probably something there. It just has to pop in. You know, and the things will pop in like 5 feet in front of your face. It's really bad. But I still am having a lot of fun playing it, so I really can't complain that much about it. Yeah, on the technical side, it's definitely struggling in some areas. But the loading's fast enough, in my opinion, like, at least between, like, you know, events or things like that. I swear to God, where the hell is this shit? Oh, this thing's driving me crazy. Fuck it, I'm just gonna get out of here. Fuck the chest. No AP cost, say no more.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Like, based off of the geography of, like, the levels, there is no organic, really, mish between the, like, the landscape and the rails of the level design. It does this look kind of sporadically all over the place, so it's kind of like a visual mess. But the functionality of it's fun. Again, like, you know, even if it doesn't make a whole lot of fucking sense that there's a bunch of random-ass miscellaneous rails floating in the sky that are not connected to anything, they're still fun to run on, so... Maneuvering around the area is fun, even if it looks like kind of like shit. But the enemy designs are cool. I like the variety of, like, you know, big Titan robots, whatever the hell they're called. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I get the appeal. Yeah, fuck this nonsense. We're out of here, guys. We're getting the fuck out of here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey. I said, excuse, and dare I say me? Ow? I guess because I'm taking my sweet baby time.
All right. You can go on ahead. I'll handle things here.
He's like, no.
Did you say something? Let's move on.
That's so funny!
Run for it!
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it!
I apologize for the blade spam, but also I'm not, you know. I'm not sorry.
No, it's fine. These flowers, they only want to be tended to by me.
Seriously?
They're speaking to me, Zach. Do you want to know how I talk to the flowers? Healing wave! Fuck yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, my jump's higher? Cool. Neat. To freedom, guys.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Oh yeah.
Sonic Frontiers is the first game I played on my PS5, and honestly, as a Sonic fan who's been wanting a certain type of energy to come back to the series, Frontiers made me very happy, and I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. Might be the most 8 out of 10 I played in a while. Yeah, I mean, like, I would describe it as rough around the edges. But the rest of it's really good. And I get the appeal. I kind of talk out of my ass a bit prior to the game's release when we were looking at promotional material. I was more curious to see how the fandom would take it. I'm getting so sick of these guys. I'm out of here. Can I leave? Can I, oh my god. Can I please? I did kind of worry that Frontiers would end up being like the 2006 of like the modern era. But it seems like the open world structure is a natural fit for Sonic. And I'm surprised they haven't really done that sooner, I guess. I don't really know the history of Sonic, but every time I've seen a Sonic game, it seems like they kind of railroad you on a course. And they have those in Frontier, you know, gonna be quote-unquote traditional Sonic levels. But having that open hub is fun for a lot of folks, because you can really just run around and, like, get the Sonic vibe. You can go as fast as you can, right? What I've described, people who didn't like Frontiers that much, they did say that Frontiers has an excellent foundation for future Sonic games. So, you know, Frontiers can be considered okay or good by a lot of folks, but a sequel to the game could be great if they build off of what they have. And I'm fine with that, you know. I'm excited to see what will happen next if they run with the momentum that they have now, or the positive reception that Frontiers has gotten. Be nice to seize the moment, you know. Okay, that's the last one I see. There's probably one more up top. I'm going the wrong way, but I found the chest, so ha ha ha. There it is. There's the last one. Oh my god, fuck off. I'm getting sick of you. Mama, I have slurped so many somas because of you. I'm over it. I got a Blizzard Blade all the way. What choice do I have?
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Fine. Also, if I want to exit, if I dodge near the wall... Okay, hold on. Oh, I see. Thank you so much. Oh my god, that gives me so much. Thank you. God, I was like, I can't remember how to escape. Rarely do I ever want to... Oh, oh, hey, baby. Rarely do I ever want to escape in these games, because it's not like it takes forever, but these enemies are, like, really chunky. Okay, let's go. Hi, Genesis. Baby darling. I got all the chests, so I succeeded, I guess. Bitch. Healing wave! Cool.
Bringing out the big guns.
Good luck.
Thanks.
We're just gonna jump on him, fellas. It's all skewer all the time. Shish kebab. Stab.
Hey, Zach? That thing where you...
It's crazy that these are voiced now. I actually want to watch them.
Of course. But
before it would skip this.
You owe me one date.
Sure. But if you can't, you have to grant me a tiny wish.
Oops. Hold on. One more try, please.
They're so cute.
Okay, one more try.
Piece of cake.
Another healing wave. I'm good. I'm good, babe. I don't need it. Look at, we got him. Finally. That's a long one. All right, let's go to the boss now. Oh, fusion tome. Sick. Okay. Also, Dr. T's welcome in. Let's say it's all right. Well, I'm happy you're here. Also, Lenny, hi. I'm pretty sure Lenny's been here, but I'm just like, hey. The pre-release Frontiers only solidified my dislike for fandom as a whole, especially ones that are always complaining a bit to call something a failure immediately. Yeah, you know, marketing can only give you so much, right? And marketing is really just there to kind of inform you on your purchase. Once the initial reception's out, you know, then that's better to go off of than the marketing. And it did have weird marketing. I don't think Frontiers marketing was a really great display of like the fun that the game had. I feel like they were more focused on showing off the open world, like kind of the more mundane open world activities, which are fun, but you know, not the highlight of the game. I think they just focus on that too much when like really the flashiness of the game is like in the boss fights and all that. Still, I think Frontiers is, you know, greater than some of its parts. It kind of works as a whole. You know, it's nice to have this big open playground mixed in with like more linear levels, like traditional Sonic collectibles, I guess, while having these really, you know, like over the top, you know, anime-esque boss fights. It's a fun game. And like I've said before, some of my favorite games ever have been 7 out of 10s. So I think Frontiers is definitely in that category of like, you know, rough around the edges, but still a lot of fun to be had. And Sonic hasn't gotten that good reception in forever, really. I think this is the most well-received Sonic game since Mania, and that doesn't really count since that wasn't from the quote-unquote Sonic team. So, let's see. I was playing the Outer Wilds DLC and lost track of reality. I still need to play that. I'm not sure what the fuck happened, but I think the Game Pass version or something, it uninstalled, or at least it installed wrong on my system. And when I did boot up Outer Wilds, like things just weren't working. You know, like it was glitching and just things weren't like something was definitely wrong. Like nothing was reacting to me. It was very weird. And like I couldn't interact with anything, so I just shut it off. But I need to see if I can uninstall and reinstall and see if I can get it to work, because I'm not really sure what the fuck happened. Because like clearly I could tell it's like something was not running right. Okay, let's do some fusion. Let's see if we can. Let's take a Thunder. Okay, barrier. Assault Twister. What can I make here? Strengthen attack spells. There's a few things we can do. Let's do Assault Twister, and I guess Fire Twister? I'll throw a fire in there for funsies, why not? Oh, Fire Blade, that's cool. Do I have to use an item? No, I don't. I just want to use it. Sick. Okay. Kind of like my current setup. Pretty content. Do I have a Cura? I wonder if I mix my two. What do I get out of that? Excuse me, everybody. Oh, we get a cure this way. Plus, oh, ooh. Yeah, like this. Get the best of both worlds, you know? What will have an effect, though? That's the question. Oh. 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 Okay, I just want the Kira, please. Thank you. Okay, now we can have the health boost and Kira at the same time, and there we go. Love that for us. Okay, cool. I think this is good enough. Yeah, does this look nice? I think it looks nice. Very sexy. Let me just look at my equipment, or my accessories. Let's see. What is it? Vitality plus 30. Let's do Vitality plus 40. And let's do MP. Prevents poison and silence. That's kind of sick. I'll do that. Okay, cool. Think we're good to go. Let me hit the save really fast and let's go fight this guy. Pretty sure.
Activating combat mode.
All right, let's go. Oh, come on! I should have put the anti-stop on. I knew it. I was like, well, there's a guy using stop in this dungeon. Probably use that. I could do a little stop. I think it's better to have protection against silence and poison.
I got it.
Yeah, bonk him.
That's what good pussy sounds like.
Oh yeah! Resolved.
All right, cool. Hello. The awkward's one needed a few takes, but he's proven he can do a line well. Yeah, there's definitely scenes where like, oh, that's perfectly fine. It's cute. I like it. I do want to contribute some of the more odd delivery to the either
Who's going to stop
the voiceover director. I think they kind of fucked up. Yeah. This is, I think, the funniest thing about Genesis degrading is that it's taking the color out of his jacket. It's either he's got the worst case of dandruff ever and all of that shit's just caked on, or it's literally sucking the dye out of his shirt.
But nobody knows where the Genova cells are being kept. Not even Hojo knows. You'll never find it.
Then I shall willingly accept my fate.
That's a lie.
I'll take the world with me.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's like, if I can't live, no one can.
Cloud! Go!
Oh god, he's walking menacingly! Oh. Oh my god, he's so extra.
Activating
I don't care what anyone says. I actually kind of low-key love Genesis. Oh shit, hold on. Oh. This is a cool move.
Howl in terror, Shinra lapdogs!
Mama's so extra, and for why? Yeah, this is why I wanted to do a little extra missions. Ooh, okay, hold on. Excuse me. Jump. Oh, he's guarding? Bruh, that seems unfair. Hold on. Okay, I need to... Mama, I need to heal. Okay, I think Thunder is kind of my bet right here. I get juice? What's a bitch gotta do to get some juice around here, guys? Oh, stop that. Not the black. Come on. He's gonna suck my juice! He's gonna suck my MP!
Shinra lapdogs.
Get gacked. I'm getting gacked right now. Oh, God. Ow. Hold on. Oh, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. No, 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 no. Just two dudes hanging out, having fun. Just a couple of guys being bros. He's got that reject. Can I get some okay, did he fuck up my DMW? Oh, that's why. He threw all of his fucking bird feathers on my DMW. Now I can't see shit. This sucks. Wait, oh, I know what I can do. Remedy. It's like, wait a second. I know why I'm juiceless. Bruh, do you mind? Song, can we get a helicopter in here or something? I'm begging. I'm begging, I'm pleading, I'm crying, I'm shitting. Okay, we're alternating now. Whee! Okay, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. There we go. Finally! Alright, some Sephiroth juice! Let's go!
Big guns. Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Oh, my jump's high now. Woo! There we go. Ow. Okay, one more. One more. Plop. Gotcha.
Conflict resolved.
To freedom!
Dreams of the morrow hath the shattered soul. Pride is lost. Wings stripped away. The end is nigh. Such is the fate of a monster.
He's so melodramatic.
Monsters, you hear me?
Guys, would you follow Genesis's Loveless blog? I wouldn't. And scene, yes.
Even if the moment
oh God.
is barren of promises.
He's monologuing.
Forestall my return.
Bitch, you just have wings. Chill. I know, and they're cool. Sorry you look rad as hell now, Genesis. That must be so hard for you.
My destruction. It goes with me.
Uh-huh.
Yay.
Genesis.
He fell to the ground just for dramatic. I mean, he did, though. Like, I know he is melodramatic, guys, but he's, like, no shit. He is literally a theater kid. It's like, Loveless got as popular as it is because it's a fucking play. Look at the Genesis move, though, which is actually really rad. Oh my God, he's totally dead. Yeah, he's... Oh my God. Yo, wow, he fell down. The guy with the wing fell. I wonder if he hit the bottom.
Song? Cloud? Where are they? What is that hole? Did they go in?
Yeah, I'd be more upset at the genetic physical degradation than the wing. Yeah. Let's see. You just hear thunk at the bottom, you know, he falls down and just... The wing's made out of metal. Also, Gola, I'm so sorry I missed this 11 months, or 8 minutes ago with 11 months saying, I made it back after the worst winter storm anyway. Hi, Buns, hi, chat. Welcome back, Gola. Hope you're doing, well, glad you're doing, you're safe at the very least. I hope the storm wasn't too terribly bad. I know it's been really rough for a lot of folks, but thanks to the 11, keeping it going. Happy to see you again. Let's see. That's one, thank you so much for the 12 months. Thank you so much. Hey, hey. Woo! Thank you for keeping it rolling, keeping it going. Congrats on your gold badge. Okay. If my memory serves me correct, once we get through this area at the end of this zone, and go through like the abandoned building, we have the Angeal fight, which is actually really tough. So that thing hurts like crazy. So we might actually take some more time to do some more missions. Oh, there it is. There's the Genesis. Oh, for the turkey? Okay, bet. All right, yeah. I'll show this guy who's the boss. Here's an appropriate reaction. Once I stop being unstunned. Oh my god. Okay, you've earned it now, buddy. I'm pissed off. Guys, how do you like your turkeys?
Show me the true power.
Baked or fried?
Soldier.
How's everyone for fried?
Oh yeah!
Mind your own business.
Conflict resolved.
Hi Buns, hope you're enjoying Reunion. Are you also gonna be
Activating
streaming
combat
Tears
mode.
of the Kingdom when it releases? Hope you have a good stream.
Oh, I do intend to, yes. Santa, thank you for the 100 biddies. Similar to some other games, though, and I think how I'm gonna go about it this year. There is a lot of great new releases coming out. Some games I do intend to play day one because I'm like that excited, like Final Fantasy 16, and maybe Resident Evil 4 Remake and a few others. Tears of the Kingdom, while I am excited, is a game I do think I could wait for a little bit, aka when it does come out, I'm going to give people a little bit of time for them to play it themselves, maybe a few weeks to a month, and then I will jump in and on myself. So yeah, I do intend to play it. Some games, though, I will hold off until other people have a chance to experience them, so that way you don't get spoiled during my stream or anything like that, and you can catch it live. So that's the plan. Yeah, some stuff I just can't wait. Like 16, I'm going to be playing day one. 16, I don't think I will stream, actually. I think I will do what I've done before with some other games, which is like blind reactions, or at least like record it and then make a highlight reel. But I think I can do Tears of the Kingdom live. I think it'll be fun. Did I say P4G? I'm sorry, RE4. Wrong other persona. P4G, God, my fucking brain worms. Resident Evil 4, my bad. Did I say P4G? My poor little pea brain, guys, I'm tired. What did I say? I can't remember. Not me getting all confused. That's one hell of a hot plate. Who would win, a first-class soldier or a bird? In that case, a bird. The turkey was beating my ass. Let's see. Shops here. How much money do I have? Oh, a good amount, actually. Alright, stock up. We're gonna need these for this fight coming up. Actually, I'm gonna do even more. Fuck it. The voicemails always creep me as a kid. Now they're voice. Oh, you mean the messages? Hold on. Are they voice? No, they're still just reading them. Hold on. Situation with Wu Tai, our new director. Okay, that's Console telling me about Hojo. Me like, check out that weird smelly guy. That's Hojo. I can interact. Come on.
What's this?
What's all this then? Buns is tired. Yeah, I get tongue-tied a lot, or I get my letters mixed around.
Activating combat mode.
As we know. My poor brain. Alphabet soup in here.
The end.
Bruh. Get some fried beetle in this bitch.
Conflict resolved.
There was a phone in the building. Oh, I was gonna say, like, what voicemails? I guess it's the, Oh, forgot about
Looks
this.
like I have some voicemail messages.
Oh my god, you're right. Okay, here we go. It's not nice to eavesdrop. Well, good thing I'm a fucking petty bitch.
You have 23.
Give me the chip miss. Let's go.
Message 1.
Oh, wait. You guys are closed? Another time, I guess.
Message.
Hey, party of 8 for tomorrow. Oh,
I don't remember this being here, but again, there's a lot of stuff in the original Crisis Core that was there, but because it was voiced, or you could miss it so easily, I just never bothered. But everything that was once text only is now voice, which is crazy. So everything's a little more ominous.
Message 3.
my stomach's been hurting.
I don't remember this
since
being
I had
original.
those drinks at your place. What gives? I'm gonna sue.
Ah, he's got the, oh my god, his like, my tummy hurt.
Message.
I'm gonna listen to all these, I'm curious.
I left my bag there, I think. Can you check for me?
You're gonna leave your name? Who is this? What bag? What does it look like? Lady, you're never, she's not getting her bag back. You gotta, it's like, who are you? What does the bag look like?
Message 5.
You're still closed. You didn't go out of business, I hope.
Message 6. Are there any front row seats left? Message 7.
It's closed.
This is me listening to my voicemail after ignoring it for like 3 months.
Message.
D-Day is coming up. Make sure you're open then. Understand?
Message 9.
Please answer our questionnaire, and we'll...
Oh, not the fucking robocalls!
Message 10.
Hi, we're calling to let you know that your OnlyFans subscription has expired. And we're about to hear one about our card's extended warranty, too. Sammy, thank you for the 27 saying, oh my god, it's been a hot second, but hey there, Buns. Happy to finally be catching a stream again. Well, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the 27.
Private party?
Message 11.
You've still got the package over there in the store, right? Worst case, the deal's still on, even if you ain't open for business.
Why does that guy sound like the guy on the phone from PT?
Message 12.
This is the recycling service. We're calling to ask what time you want us to come by for pickup.
Message 13.
Sorry about this, but we have to move D-Day. I'll call you with a new data set.
Darn. What the fuck? What kind? What's D-Day in the context of this universe?
If you're closing for good, what's gonna happen to my personal bottle?
Message 15.
Did you close up the spa too?
Message 16.
I went over and it was closed. What's going on?
It's closed.
Message 17.
There's been some trouble. The deal's off. You're not gonna be able to reach me for a while.
Uh-oh.
Message 18.
Hi, I have a reservation for tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay, lady, who... Thanks for the reminder. Who fucking asked?
Message 19.
I heard you're closed for renovations. When's the reopening?
Message 20.
This entire message thing is just why working in like public service, or at least like working in retail or any form of like job with the public is a fucking nightmare.
This is the Shinra Tourist Bureau. We're calling today to inquire about reusing your facilities.
Yeah, they're not gonna... Shinra's just gonna take it.
Message 21.
Looks like I won't be able to pick up the package. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to get rid of it for me.
The package?
Message 22.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong number.
Message 23.
I'm sure you already know, but the location of the package is inside the trunk next to the stage.
Thanks! Alright, we got the info we need to know. Let's get the package. Trunk next to the stage. Oh.
There's something in the trunk.
Power wrist, thanks. Really? That's it? That's the package? Why did I think it was something cool like a bomb? Whatever. Pretty sure a power wrist is just like an attack thing. It's not even that good. It's a plus 10 attack. Oh my god. One power wrist. All those phone calls for one power wrist. What a loser. I'm just like, God. Okay, come on. And an ether. Okay. Really making bank out here, huh? Whoa! Okay. The package! But Retro, thank you for the 10! Thank you, thank you.
The package.
The package! God. Thank you so much for that with the sandwich money. By the way, go ahead. I'm sure like one of the mods can repost, or I can do it. Actually, fuck it, I'll do it. Guys, for those who don't know, I've made a few cameos recently in other people's content, and one of them was for Retro's latest Kingdom Hearts retrospect, or at least like looking back at the quote-unquote the emotional power of Kingdom Hearts. I wrote a segment on Marluxia. I'm gonna try to post it without the timestamp because hold on. Let me see if I can get this and make sure that works. Okay, it does. All right, guys. I highly recommend if you are a Kingdom Hearts lover, and I'm sure some of you are, please go ahead. This is my package. Check it out. Please go ahead and check out Retro's latest video. Ton of work was put into it. It's awesome. And yours truly made an appearance. Thank you so much for the 10, though, man. Hope you're doing well. Activating combat mode. Let's go. Did Caddy ever stop calling guns? No, never. God, that video was so long.
Conflict resolved.
Like, I know Caddy's been like working on that since forever, but it's just like, holy shit. I didn't realize it was gonna be that long when he released it. You know, because I sent my part in like a month ago or so, you know, and he was still working on it. The spa! Rub-a-dub-dub in the tub. I'll tell you, when this place was probably in its prime, it was probably bumping. And we have a bird. With Angeal's face on the front.
Activating combat mode.
Jump. Ow, crap, come on. Okay, it's weak to fire, for I guess, thanks. Oh, finally! Alright. Well, this spa's going to hell.
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
Oh, they changed it! Before it was like, I'm trying, you know? Now it's not if I can help it. Weird. I don't know why they changed it. Maybe they changed it because it made more sense. Because maybe Zach saying I'm trying was like weird and didn't make a whole lot of sense in context. I'm here lurking because spoiler. Hi RJ! So yeah, look away. Keep those spoiler free. Zach versus Bird 2. Yeah, bigger turkey.
Conflict resolved.
Angeal monsters. Does that mean he's here?
But even in Japan, it was in the lines of something I'm trying. Yeah, I'm not really sure why he says that per se. I don't know. I'm kind of fine with him changing it, but it's just like weird that they changed it at all. Just like, I feel like that was a priority or what?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! Ow!
Oh, come on, you big baby. You're Mako infused. It's a sauna. It can only get so hot. It's freezing outside.
It's way too hot. Is there any way I can cool things
Bro, people are getting that thing naked. What are you talking about? I have the little crank thing. Where is that?
Hey!
Oh, hey, Cloud. Here, quick, throw him in the pool. Give him that chest.
Come on. I'm okay.
The temp shift is too much for the Gongaga native. Oh yeah, Sung's here.
Sung.
Hey Sung, thanks for ordering that airstrike.
Up ahead. You have to catch Hollander.
He's fast for a fat guy.
Angeal is waiting for you.
Uh-huh. This is a hard fight coming up, so... Or at least you have a pretty decent chance of getting insta-killed here. But now that I can actually interrupt the attacks, so maybe I'll have a slightly better chance. Alright, let's find that little... The crank. Pretty sure it's in the other room, actually. It's way too hot. Alright, I'm gonna go in the other room, because I'm pretty sure the boiler room's coming up. Oh yeah, I heard Sony blocked Final Fantasy VII Remake, 14, and even 16 from ever coming to Xbox after Sony originally said that 16 would only be a 6-month exclusive, supposedly retaliation to Microsoft buying of Activision Blizzard. I can understand that. They're doing tit for tat. Yeah, because for those who don't know, one of the things that Microsoft has said is that they will continue to have, like, Activision Blizzard games be cross-platform for a little while after the acquisition, but I think, like, after 3 years, they're gonna stop. And Sony got all pissy about it, so now that they're retaliating with whatever contracts that they have, in this case, they most definitely have in the past. Sony signed an exclusive, or Square Enix signed an exclusivity clause or something like that, that they have the power to do that. However, that doesn't mean they're never going to come, like, off Sony platforms, because I guarantee you... because, like, it's the case with 7 Remake and a bunch in Kingdom Hearts and other things, that Square also has a contract with Epic and a clause with Epic that they also have exclusivity rights to an extent. So, yeah, it does suck, and again, it's Sony just, you know, lashing out in the only way that they can to kind of, you know, keep a hold on, just have, again, playing the exclusivity game. To, you know, keep a competitive edge. But luckily enough, you know, Square games will still be coming on PC, even though I hate the Epic Game Store as much as the next guy. So, it do be sucking, but that's multi-billion-dollar deals for you, you know? They technically have that written in a contract that they can do that, and I guess they will. Alright, yeah, it's gotta be in here. See, there's another one, too. We gotta turn this steam off. It's getting too steamy in this bitch. I thought it was 10 years. No, I think it was like 3 or 4. They didn't, I don't think they ever specified, but they did say after like a few years that they would eventually stop releasing them on multi-platforms and make them Xbox exclusive. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. There's a slot for something. Good thing I have it. Turn that crank, bitch.
The Steam is
It makes sense sales-wise, too, because JRPGs are known for selling on PlayStation. Yeah, well, Xbox has been trying to beef out that. You know, that's why there's, you know, Atlas games have recently come to Xbox. They're trying to diversify their library as much as possible. But, you know, because, like, the whole thing of like JRPGs aren't on Xbox thing. I think Phil Spencer desperately wants to squish because they're trying to make Xbox as broad appealing as possible. And I think Game Pass has done that pretty well. Yeah, I mean, like, Final Fantasy and Sony have always been very closely knit, so it's not, like, completely out of the ordinary. Or at least, like, you know, again, is in the spirit of things. But there's already a handful of Final Fantasy games on Xbox. It's just moving forward, which is kind of like, yeah, again, kind of kicking sand in their face. It's a petty move by Sony, for sure, to do something like this. Let's go back to the bathhouse. But again, they're just mad that they can't have Call of Duty on PlayStation anymore, and that's a huge chunk of sales. I mean, we joke and stuff, but like Call of Duty, and Activision Blizzard games still make a shit ton of money.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh, okay, it dispelled. Nice. Isn't the Xbox not that popular in Japan, or at least not as popular as PC and PC? Yes, it's not as popular. It has done a lot better, though. Like, the Xbox One sold abysmally bad. Terribly bad. But Phil Spencer has made it a mission, almost, to beef up the Eastern library and appeal. And the Xbox Series X has sold pretty well. In Japan compared to the I mean, like, it's selling competitively in Japan. It's pulling decent numbers. It's a lot more liked. Again, Game Pass is a tremendous deal, really. And the systems, because Xbox really kind of jumped on the lack of PS5s floating around. Because a lot of people couldn't get a PS5, but they could get an Xbox Series S or X, and a lot of people did that. I did that, just by having a PS5, but I bought one as well, and I do love my Xbox. I really enjoy it. So yeah, the Xbox Series X is doing well, and now that Xbox has kind of got, you know, the problem it's had for a long time competitively versus like Sony and Nintendo was exclusives. It lacked exclusives because most games you could play on Xbox, you could play on other systems. So now that's what Xbox is focusing on more, is like beefing up their Eastern appeal and also having more exclusives to compete with Sony and Nintendo. So that, again, there's a justification for buying the box or going to Microsoft exclusively, and that's what the Activision Blizzard acquisition is really geared towards. So they're going to honor their commitments for the next few years to keep Activision Blizzard class platform, but once they own them, they can technically not be exclusive, or they can make them exclusive moving forward, and that's the plan. And again, it's a shitty game to play for consumers because you're forced to buy a new game box for a certain game, but that's how they win. That's how they compete, is you have to give people a reason to buy your box over others. And the game you desperately want to play locked on the system is the most efficient way to do that. You know, and Xbox has also made it a mission, again, to have a huge library and have easy access to as many games as possible. And that's why I think Game Pass, if you don't have a ton of money to sink into, like, owning games, or, again, spending $60, $70 on brand new games, Game Pass is a fantastic way to have a huge library at the in the cheapest way. Like, yeah, you don't own the game, and once it leaves Game Pass, you have to buy it. Which has happened to me a few times. A lot of games I've been really excited to play, and then, you know, I have it downloaded from Game Pass, and when I boot it up, I realize, oh no, it's been taken off of Game Pass, and now I have to go buy it if I want to go play it. You know, you're getting bang for your buck with it. It's $15 a month, and you have a huge library, so, you know, that's Xbox for you. Why have one release date hype when you can have two? Release it on console, then a year or two later, release it again on Steam, rank in the dough. Monster Hunter Games are doing as well. Well, that's what Sony's starting to do now, because Sony's like, all right, we got the exclusive thing down. Like, people be buying PlayStation because we have cool exclusives. Now, Sony is trying to squeeze as much money as they can out of the exclusives by, you know, releasing, like, you know, God of War or Horizon Zero, or those kinds of, you know, the hard-hitting Sony darling games. And then 1 to 3 years later, they re-release them on Steam and rake in even more money and then grab a new audience in the PC gaming market, and that might encourage PC gamers to eventually buy a PlayStation so they can play these cool new games that they're now fans of day one. Or at least like the sequels following up. So that's what Sony's new little strategy is that they have exclusives. They don't have to worry about that. Now it's a matter of squeezing out as much money out of the exclusive library. Anyway, this scene's really something. I might die here, so bear with me. This might hurt.
It should have been me. I should have dealt with Genesis.
Yeah. Then why'd you send me?
To prepare you for your next fight.
Yeah?
Have you lost it?
Uh-huh.
Stop it!
Someone's waiting for you, no?
He's like, I know you got a girlfriend. What are you gonna do about that?
Angeal, don't do this.
Angeal, you look cool as hell. Relax.
Good, Angeal. It is time to exact vengeance for our family's suffering.
Family?
No! My father is dead!
Again! This is like...
Then do it for your mother.
She's also dead!
Shame. Made her take her own life.
Shame. How terribly misguided.
Just the drama. My father is dead! My mom killed herself!
Of our
There's so much melodrama in this scene.
Project G. Or should I say, Project Jillian?
Don't say her name.
Jillian, the woman implanted with Genova cells. Genesis, who had her genes mapped onto him during the fetal stage. Yes, Genesis was a failure. I'll admit it. But you, Angeal, you were actually bred inside Jillian's body.
I forgot, that's right, yeah. Angeal actually technically was a perfect monster. He doesn't degrade.
Zack.
I think.
I am perfect. A perfect monster. My cells can absorb genetic traits and pass them along to others.
A two-way conduit. Genova's power has passed on to you completely.
Zack, do you remember what I said about our enemy?
Not him saying his daily affirmations.
Suffering?
Yeah, but you're not one of them.
But I created my own suffering.
Have you tried just like, why'd you just stop? Like, what are you doing? Just like stop suffering, bro. What are you doing? You're so silly.
Zack, let me show you.
Like, just
Stop.
close your eyes.
You don't know what you're doing!
Yeah, this is such a weird, like, a set of revelations, or like, just...
Damn! At least one sample!
Grab his hair! Snatch that wig! Oh. He's just a silly, goofy, suffering little, but yeah.
Angeal!
You got those DMs. Oh wow, the look of this is so much more vivid now. You can see Angeal holding himself in it. That's crazy. Also rude?
Angeal. What happened to honor?
Activating combat mode.
Okay, this one's gonna hurt. Oh. Oh, damn it. Okay, hold on. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let it kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna let it kill me. I made a mistake. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's great. Hold on. Yeah, you can go ahead and kill me, bro. I don't know. Okay, so here's my thing. All right. It gave me I have a Dispel materia, and he has a barrier on him. The thing is, though, is that he's weak to fire and ice, so maybe I'll have a decent chance if I just spam that shit. So let's give it let's try. Fuck it. Okay. I'll try. How about this? We'll do this all natural. If I die, I die. How about that? So be it. I might be able to brute force my way through this. Actually, yeah, we got DMW on our side. We got juice, baby.
The power of soldier.
All right, here comes the big one.
I think his logic here is that he's afraid if someone will take the advantage of his cells to create suffering, and that's why he needs to die. Yeah, I think so. Well, he just doesn't want to be used as a monster puppet for Shinra, you know? And he's like, well, I'm like a fucking super weapon walking around. I should probably get rid of myself, you know? And he's like, all right, Zack, take me out. They don't do a great job of explaining all that, though. They kind of expect you to just kind of put 2 and 2 together. Wrong button. Ow. Oh, please die! Die! Ah! Oh god, I got it! Oh fuck yeah! Okay, that thing will kill me. That's a super fuck off attack. Oh my god. I believe in magic. Okay. Bro. Mama, need juice. I need juice. No MP costs. Noted. Yeah, this guy, he hits really hard, so that's why I'm like trying to be really careful here. What's a bitch gotta do to get some juice? Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, no. Here we go. Yep. All right. It's a fuck beam. It's a super fuck beam. God. He's powering up his turtleneck. Death? Alive? Okay. Oh, I lived. All right. Doesn't hurt as much. Baby. I think we're doing okay. Haven't got a lot of juice this round, but we're doing okay. Oh, fuck off. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, we got to summon. We got summon juice. Bet. Mega Flare. Taco Bell. Pop it right in the butt. There we go. Hey! I don't know why I was so worried about that. I think because like last time I booted up Crisis Core for funsies, I was at this part and I got absolutely steamrolled by this. I think it's because I was like really underleveled and I was just gunning through it. Aww. Bye, Angeal.
Zack, you have my thanks. This is for you.
Now give me your sword, yeah. Give me that bad bitch. He's like, Angeal, holy fuck, this thing's heavy.
Honor, always.
Yeah, because you totally did, bro. Bye, Angeal. Have fun in livestream heaven or whatever.
Embrace your dreams. If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams and honor.
Oh. Now it's raining. Yeah, don't sneeze. Yeah, imagine if he dropped it and stabbed him. He's like, wow! But it will never wear tavern rust.
The sky is closer in the city above, right?
Oh, go, thank you for the 300.
I just hope Zack
Kinda
has the
scary,
guts to use that sword. Maybe get
the
his head
flowers
out
might
of the
like it.
clouds.
Maybe.
They could go for the 300. Oh yeah, Zack's like, cry boo boo honey. He's like, ah shit, I had to kill my spiritual dad. My father figure is Ripperoni. This scene's always sad. Zack's a good man, he cries. I'll tell you, new Zack does cry better. It's a little more somber, believable. He's like, God damn, this thing is heavy! I had to kill my father figure, and all I got was this dumb sword. Shit's not even practical. Get stuck in door frames.
I get what they were trying to do in concept of sacrifice.
He did the thing. He did the spin
With
thing.
later plot points and Angeal's character, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense in hindsight.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do with him, but hey, the symbolism, I guess. Zack's got the sword now. It meant something to him, I guess. Alright, and back to business. What's for lunch? Mecca, thank you so much for the 100. Gold, thank you for the 300. Oh god, this scene is so... Oh, this scene.
So you want to be in Soldier? Hang in there.
Now we have older Zack with his hair slicked back. He's got the little scar on his face.
So, is everybody here now? Sir!
He's like the only first left.
He's right. Sir! Yes, sir! One piece of advice. No. An order. Embrace your dreams. And, whatever happens, protect your soldier honor.
That was a good delivery. It really do be all over the place, huh?
We're all coming back here alive. You hear me? Let's go.
Yeah, it's here where the new guy gets more consistent with his tone and voice acting, I feel, yeah. I think this is like, how long, much after is this? It's like a few months. It's a little time after. It's not the time skip just yet, but, sick. Also, let's see. To be fair, I think at some point, even Angeal admitted he wasn't sure what he was doing. Well, that's kind of the whole thing. It's just like they're flailing like fish, trying to make sense of their lives.
Them over to the company.
Trying to not do any more damage,
After
you know?
that,
Or at least Angeal is,
put me
and
on
Genesis is not
standby.
like in homicidal mode.
That was a while ago. Shinra is in disarray. The Turks are hanging around me every day.
Beach scene?
They say our vacations overlapped coincidentally. Yeah, right. But none of them ever mention Angeal or Genesis. Not a whisper. Almost as if they never existed.
Oh, I'm so excited. He looks, honestly, in the beach scene, he
that
looks
how
kind of
little
weird. Like his
soldier is
abs are
worth?
like too defined.
What exactly do I have left to fight for?
See, existential crisis. What is my purpose?
Soldier honor.
What is it, guys? Hottie alert! Hottie alert!
Suntan lotion?
Hey, babe.
No. Never mind that. What is this? Are they putting me out to pasture?
You could use some R&R.
Pretty sure he said putting me out to dry last
I'm
time.
bored. That's it? I'm calling them.
Director Lazard...
Bro has a hard time relaxing.
He's been missing for a while now. It was Lazard who was funding Hollander's research. Using the company's money.
Are you serious?
We're interrogating Hollander, so we should learn more soon.
What's wrong with them?
Hmm?
People. What are they all thinking?
The truth lies within each person. But even truth seems suspect once it leaves their mouths.
Cisne, go do something.
Calling Aerith?
How do you know that? Am I being watched?
No, she's the one being watched.
Huh?
That girl is an ancient. The only one left in the world. You didn't know?
She never said anything. The only one left in the
Aerith,
world.
a humble queen as always.
She is one of a kind.
And Genesis copies.
Genesis copies.
Q. Oh god, they have flippers. I love this scene. It's so funny. Let's go.
Genesis copies? Here?
Activating combat mode.
Let's be real. This thing would actually snap in half if you actually use it like a weapon. But it's so funny that this is a scene at all. God, I love this game. Oh, Meteor Strike? I'm gonna watch these in his bathing suit. It's too good. I love this scene in Aquaman.
Alright, here comes the big one.
Just look at this fucking fire meteor strike coming out of this thing. It's so good. Cue the CinemaSin voice like, fighting with an umbrella? That's not realistic. Ding, you know.
Later.
Like, you're right, but it's funny. And it's funny as fuck, and it's memorable. It looks so good. I like how it's, yeah, fuck yeah, I finally get to use the Buster Sword, and immediately this happens. I know, they really gotta make it work for that Buster Sword. First the basic bitch, you know, soldier sword, then the umbrella, then you get the Buster Sword. Alright, you must be this tall to use the Buster Sword. We're getting flipper kicked. Imagine getting shish kebab by an umbrella. This is like how somebody dies in Final Destination. Damn it, I could have called the airstrike. What's an umbrella made out of vibranium, apparently?
These guys are still around? But Genesis...
Genesis may be around too.
Huh?
When the soul leaves the body, it returns to the life stream.
Yeah, and?
A river of souls circles the planet. Perhaps Genesis's soul is also...
Well, he's not dead, honey.
Controlling copies from the life stream?
No.
Is that what you're
He
saying?
didn't go nowhere.
Just a supposition.
I remember playing this first, learning of Arif's ancient thing, and I just took it as well as Zach did. You're like, oh, okay, that's cool. Well, I mean, my experience with Crisis Core, I didn't know what happened in the original 7. I only was, again, familiar with Dirge of Cerberus and Advent Children, and even then I didn't have context for a lot of the shit. So I didn't think I put 2 and 2 together with like the Zack flashbacks and Advent Children, because I only saw like bits and pieces of it. I didn't see the full film until like a while later. I can't remember the timeline of events exactly of what I saw first. However, I was not aware of Zack's fate when I played this game, and when I got there, I was like, holy fuck, you know? Now wielding the Buster Sword. You can take battle stance. By expanding AP, can change stances when using guarding attack. Whoa. Y and B? When a battle stance, the attack command is changed to strong attack, which radically increases the impact of abilities. Furthermore, Zack does not flinch when attacked. Huh. I don't remember this being here. This seems brand spanking new. I kind of like that they added a new feature to it. It gives it more, some coolness to the Buster Sword. Because, I mean, in the original Crisis Core, it's like, here you go. It works the same as before. Yeah, it is now. I'm about to say. That's cool that they added new stuff to it. Basically, you get your power attack from it, from the looks of it. If it's charged the same way, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Alright, power stance and then Y. Now wielding the Buster Sword, Zack has gained... Okay. Restores a little MP and AP every time Zack defeats an enemy with attack or ability.
Taking you down a peg! Oh no, you don't!
Oh my god, this is straight out of Remake.
This'll do!
This is your Punisher stance in Remake.
That's enough! Taking you down a peg! This is gonna sting!
That's hot!
This'll do! Gonna love this!
Conflict resolved.
Hollander is in Junon now. His presence can't be a coincidence.
It's kind of new. It's like the Punisher mode. Yeah, it looks like I'm straight out of Remake.
It's not over yet, is it?
We'll evacuate the residents. You work on...
It's nice that you know, some of the changes that they've added makes a little more coherent through line, you know, between Remake's quality and some of the aesthetic choices and this. It's nice that they're very they're similar to each other now.
Priority 1. With Director Lazard absent.
Careful, you'll accidentally use potions instead if you ain't careful with your button presses. Yeah, I was gonna say that like the double button press can. Finally, my fat thumbs can do something.
The only one who can move freely. You must secure Hollander.
Also, maxing out Buster Sword takes a while, but it gives you good heckin' stuff the completionist told me. I need to watch his video on it.
Use the emergency elevator to go up. It's at the end of this path. Zack, we need this.
He's still being interrogated. He can't fall into enemy hands.
Okay, I'll go.
Alright, okay. Let's keep it rolling, fellas. We got some dents to make. Alright, just checking if there's anything there. No, we're gonna move on forward. I'm so excited to revisit this place in Remake, I'll tell ya. You know, I'm so excited for the fucking slap fight between Tifa and Scarlet. It's gonna be great. So excited. The bitch throwdown of a century. I don't know if I'll particularly use the power stance that much, but you know, hey, it's here. I might forget about it.
Heads up! Oh, no,
I'll try to get my muscle memory in now.
How about this? That's enough!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, I think Cisne will probably make a reappearance in Rebirth. I think the one way you could rationalize like her not appearing in any other games outside of this for now is that like after all of the shenanigans and all the shit that she saw Zack go through, she probably just retired or left. Because, you know, she saw how really fucked over Zack got. She's like, yeah, you really didn't do anything wrong. And I understand that you're kind of like a victim of Hojo at this point. But you're still Shinra property, and I still gotta take you in, but I can look the other way. Also, I'm resigning. I would also leave after all this. Mecha Flare?
Bringing out the big guns.
By using yellow attack material while in heavy attack stance, you will level up Zack's proficiency with the Buster Sword, increases the damage, and removing 99% damage cap on it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I definitely want that. Hello? Oh, hey.
Bye now.
Oh, I see.
How about this?
Oh, there it goes. Okay, hold on. Let me just check. So we do click, and then yellow. Yep, there it goes. You can see it's going up there. All right. Okay, I have to do it every time. I can't just spam it nonstop.
Take that! Taking you down a peg.
Yeah, that's the difference between, I guess, the power stance versus the normal one is the critical numbers. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. I wonder how it looks on the jump. Oh, that's hot. Oh, I like that. This is cool. This is a nice new feature. Wow. More depth to my Crisis Core? I'm about it.
Bye now.
That is good to know.
Oh, yeah.
Cisne's, fuck this shit, I'm out. Yeah, she's like, listen, I get the Turks pay well. You get the perks, you get the helicopter, you get the jacket, but not about this, not about this shit. I don't know if Cisne would have been down with dropping the plate, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's good that she left. Or she maybe got, like, you know, moved somewhere. Maybe she's doing a desk job. Maybe she's off the field. I don't know. The Turks is, I mean, it's kind of an exclusive group. It's literally just, like, Shinra's little, you know, mischievous, I don't know, how would you describe the Turks? Their little shadow group? I know, the Turks are kind of like the CIA, you know? Doing coups left and right, causing mischief. You know, dropping plates on people. Little goblins. Yeah, Shinra CIA, there we go. Overthrowing small cities, you know. It's fine. That's what they do. And they're good at it.
Take that! Taking you down a peg. Here we
They're
go.
Shinra's naughty boys, yep.
Heads up!
So this is the slums.
Something wrong?
It's just really
100% proficiency is a pain in the ass to achieve, but pretty worth it. Battle stance pretty much negates all damage, which is cool. So yeah, it removes the damage cap once you get it high enough.
I knew you'd say that, Zack.
Is that really a good thing?
The proficiency will also increase so much in one fight. Like, there's a limit to how much you can gain in one fight. Gotcha. Alright, so you can't just, like, cheese it. Damn, we have to do this legitimately? This sucks. Okay, I guess fine. I'll get a little Healy McWheely. Thanks for the juice, babe.
How about this?
Die.
Got him. Professor Hollander has escaped. What? They already hit us upstairs? No, but security was spread thin after the attack, and he used that opportunity to escape. He escaped? On his own? Yes. It's as if he knew an attack was about to occur. It's possible that he received some outside help. Where is he? Are there any leads? Cameras in the 6th level of Upper Junon have a positive ID on Hollander. We're on the 6th level of Lower Junon, so he should be somewhere up ahead. To go to Upper Junon, go through the central passageway gate and go straight.
By the way,
Switch to operate the gate.
Way more summons to be used because just entering the stance uses AP. Gotcha. Don't worry, we got the shop for that. We have that Amazon airdrop.
Leave him to me.
We're on the move. Okay, speaking of which, oh, not the email. Okay, what's my boyfriend want? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Nobody seems to know where anyone is. God, the whole thing's coming down. Whoa. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Crisis Core also does a pretty decent job of kind of highlighting like why Soldier isn't really like thriving by the events of the original 7, because all they have is like the basic bitch guys, because like all of their first class, all of their bullshit happened in this game. So, you know, by the time the original 7 happens, Soldier is kind of like a shell of its former self. You know, not exactly ready to throw down with Avalanche, you know? Yeah, they all killed each other. Yeah, it's a little fucky-wucky at the office, you know? They're not exactly as hot as they used to be. Makes sense why Shinra can only throw so much security at you, or at least, like, the mechs and stuff kind of have to do all the heavy lifting after that. Shinra's like, yeah, all of this human manpower is kind of biting us in the ass. Maybe we should just go to the robots. All they have is, like, either the third class or the soldiers, you know? Or, like, the basic soldiers. Not soldier with a capital S. What else do I have here? I got prevent silence. Let's see if I can do a stronger one. That's kind of hot. Okay, I think I'm fine as is. Let's go. Yeah, and then Remake brings up the degradation thing. Yeah, they do a good job of adding enough tidbits in Remake to, one, reference this game enough, and then also, again, bring up smaller details that are relevant, you know, like Dirge of Cerberus, like, you know, like setting up deep grounds existent way earlier on.
Taking
nice.
you down a peg.
You know? Like, it all makes sense.
Heads up.
We were talking about this before. It's like, just because it was added later doesn't mean it's not capable of working in the spirit of things, right?
The power of Soldier. All right, here comes the big one.
Wonder, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, gamers. We're playing more Crisis Core. Making our way downtown, trying to beat the shit out of this Genesis. The G-Blader, as they say.
This'll do.
Yeah, that guy.
Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Bombi. Huh? Oh, no. Okay, I'll take care of it. Hold on, guys, 1 second. Sorry, guys. Iggy stinky poopied on the stairs. We have a situation. Oh, yeah, and then Hollander. Hey! Hollander, you couldn't afford a different set of shirts. Bro's got one look.
Come on, man. Stop pestering me.
Activating.
That was a line. That was a delivery.
How about this? Gonna love this. Here we go. Take that.
God, this does damage. Ow.
Taking you down a peg.
Who's hitting me? Oh, am I getting, ooh, can I use this on Genesis? Genesis on Genesis violence. Yes, sirree.
Show me the true power of Soldier. Mind your own business.
That's what good pussy sounds like.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Sick.
G-Blader. More like G-Blader course that was pissy.
Because that was pissy, as they say. Alright, guys, give me a few minutes. I actually need to go to the bathroom really bad. We've been going for about 3 hours. We're gonna go for a little while longer, trying to make some more story progress. Possibly get to Nibelheim or Reactor. Or at least say hi to Tifo if we can get there. That'd be awesome. But yeah, we'll be right back. I will... Yeah, I'll leave you guys with this music. It's fine. It's chill. It's battle music. Who doesn't love it, alright? Alright. Yeah, go piss scroll moment. We'll be back in a few minutes, y'all. Get a drink. Do whatever you gotta do. And, yeah, BRB.
Come closer.
Hi. We're back. I got some water, and I also checked Twitter, and there was some good news on Twitter for once, so I'm having a good one. Scatter, she's back. Yeah, get out of here. Enough spinning. We're back on the game. I'm sure you guys heard these. I didn't know this was happening. It's like happening as the stream was happening. I saw the good news. Oh, I love karma. Okay, so context, we really don't know what's happening. Right now on Twitter.com. Andrew Tate, as we all know, you know, top G, bald head extreme, alpha male, whatever. You know, the guy's a joke. And again, he's literally just like a meme of like what the alpha male thinks he is. But for some reason, he recently tweeted at Greta Thunberg, the you know, the young climate activist, who's known for really good clapbacks, you know. And he tweeted at her basically being like, I have 33 cars, I'll email you a list of all of their emissions or whatever. And she replied with, yes, please email me at like smalldickenergy@getalife.com. And she ratioed him so fucking hard. It was like over 3 million likes or something like that. Because again, she's fucking 19. Like, again, leave her alone. She like literally unprompted, he tweeted at him, or he tweeted at her, and all she said was that. And he replied like 4 times with like, how dare you, and then basically like no, you know, the equivalent of that. And then fast forward, I didn't know he did this, but he posted a video in response to her initial clapback that got him ratioed and clowned on like crazy. He posted a video that involved him ordering pizza for some reason. I haven't watched it, I've just seen the reaction. And the pizza box was, you know, the side of it was visible and it showed, you know, where he got the pizza essentially. And he was like, I believe in Romania or whatever. And the police realized where he was, and he got arrested. Oh yeah, here it is. Andrew Tate and his brother have been arrested in Romania in human trafficking violations. All because he posted this fucking pizza box video that showed the authorities that he was in the area. And so he got himself arrested trying to clap back at Greta. It's so funny. It's like all she did was ratio him. All she said was email me at smalldickenergy.com. And his response back got him arrested. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny. All she did was ratio him. Yeah, he got ratioed. Tried to clap back in response to the ratio. Ended up doxing himself. And that prompted the police to realize he was in the area, and he got arrested on human trafficking investigation, or because like he's been under investigation for a while for human trafficking reasons, and I guess he's been dodging the police for a hot minute, you know, kind of gallivanting around, you know, not staying in the same location twice or whatever, trying to avoid them, and he accidentally doxed himself in this video. So I love this, guys. We did it. This one goes out to Karma. What goes around comes around, bitch. It's so funny. What a moron. She just replied once. That's all she said, and he replied like 4 times. Oh, it's so funny. Where the Twitter review I would need. Anyway, everyone's kind of losing their fucking mind right now. This was developing as I was streaming. I just checked. Oh god. Now I need Miss Thornburg to do JK now. I think if anyone... First, I don't know why so many people gun for her unprompted. Because he literally was the one who reached out to her first. Or he's the one who, like, added her in the first place. And, like, she's just minding her own fucking business. She's never even mentioned Andrew Tate once, I don't think. And then she just clapped back with the response. And he got so flustered by it, he accidentally doxed himself. That's so good. It's so good. Greta was doing her thing. Yeah, she's out here trying to get the emissions down, yo. Leave her alone.
Got him.
She's also like, again, she's a teenager. She's literally 19. Like, what? Why are you beefing with her?
Take that! Ah! How about this? Take that! Here we go. Bye now. How about this? Take that!
Got it!
Oh, yeah.
I like this power stance. I feel powerful. I feel God in this power stance tonight. And that's just clown shit. And that's on period. Alright, anyway, yeah, Crisis Core. Speaking of the environment, the planet. Oh, hey, a tank! Thank God I have some thunder. Yeah, alright, let's go. Party herd. Bet.
A new model?
Yeah, speaking of capitalism, a tank mama, yeah.
Wait, Hollander.
Military-industrial complex. Let's go, whoop whoop. Okay, light. Oh god, I forgot these things blow up. Oh! A lot of things blow up! Do you mind? Yo. I swear to God. There we go. Lightning. Okay, that's not the you lightning. Another lightning. Shock. That's not enough, you ask me. Woo! Boom! Boom! Ow! Whoa! Oh, it got me! I was trying to heal! I was trying to heal! No, I'm good. I want to go back in. Go, take me in. Take me to shit. Okay. Damn it! I knew it. I was in the middle of it. I'm like, this thing's gonna blow up right in my face, isn't it? Whoop, that's the first step. Rip-a-roni, everybody. That was fast. Okay, we have Hellfire? Hellfire. Ow. Alright. Blow it up. 3,000? Yeah, it's okay. And now I'm terrified. Wow, I can't believe the tank killed me, of all things. Ah. What's it gotta take for a girl to get some fucking juice around here? Nope. Eject? Oh, great. Oh, it's these things again. Oh, okay. Maybe I should switch to Thunderblade instead of Blizzard. Oh, Endure? I like Endure. And there we go. First try. They really said, did somebody say boom?
Did somebody say boom?
This area has mostly been cleared. We'll lock the gate.
Song,
It's a place of refuge.
why are we getting attacked by a tank?
Making progress, huh? As for me, I still haven't secured Hollander. Gotta move.
Yes, understood.
What's the small child doing here? Sir, are you lost?
Mr. Soldier, please do something.
Golly gee, mister, I sure am terrified of having my town blown up. Whoa. Hello, businesswoman.
Assault on Midgar, and now there's trouble in Junon? I have to say, this hasn't been a good year for Shinra.
She's like, wow, Shinra. Taking nothing but L's right now.
I'll rendezvous with Cisne and continue the evacuation. You keep pursuing Hollander.
I can't. Could someone enlighten me? I literally cannot remember if Sung has a weapon or not. In the original 7. Yeah, I just can't remember. Does Sung have a weapon? Because, like, everyone normally, like, you know, because Reno's got the little baton. Rude's got his fist. What does Sung have? A helicopter, I guess? He just drives things. Does he ever?
What's the commotion?
It's been a while since I played the original 7. I can't remember if you fight him in that. Do you fight him in the original? I can't remember. I don't think you do. I think he's just around. His words? A gun and stun rod? Okay, cool. Thank you. I mean, that's normally, like, you know, the Turk go-to is some kind of equipment of some sort, you know, but this thing's got, like, you know, Axel's little shuriken thing. Buns, may I ask a question? Did you design your bun or your PNG tuber? I did not. The artist is Womu Art. I recently tagged them in a post on Twitter. They're also in my profile, so if you want to go check them out. Yes, this was a commission done by the lovely Womu.
I wonder what happens to Junon if you can't stop them.
You never fight Sung for reals. He's only in the game as a training side. Okay. Yeah, because I was like, I can't remember, so I guess it either didn't happen or he just doesn't happen. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you. Destroy all of them. Okay, yeah. I forgot. We gotta go. Hey, stop that.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way. Bye now.
Oh, no, lightning. Sick.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, hey, what's up? What's bopping? What's bopping? At Christmas dinner, my 19-year-old cousin said he watched Andrew Tate, and literally everyone was legit confused why I had an issue with it. Over my dead body while I let my little cousin jump down the manosphere BS. Hopefully this will be a wake-up for my family. Yeah, honestly, I hope, like, he's been under investigation for human trafficking for, you know, he hasn't been charged with anything yet. But, you know, there's good evidence for... What the fuck am I doing?
Activating combat mode.
Sorry, whoopsie-daisy. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, the guy... I was talking about this during, like, the P5 marathon and stuff, but, like, young men nowadays don't have a lot of great role models that are at least, like, popular in the news all the time. Uh-oh, they're coming in! Oh, shit. Okay, well, these little guys.
Activating combat mode.
And Andrew Tate projects so much confidence. You know, again, he's like, oh, he's a millionaire, he's buff, he has the whammons, that kind of thing. Like that, you know, that's what a man should be, right? You know, and he has such a childish idea of like what men are supposed to really be like, or such a one-dimensional view of them. You know, but he projects so much confidence that people who don't know any better, or at least like I guess some folks find it appealing, dude bros, I guess, guys who want to project manliness or insecure in their manlyhood, you know, and they wanna be top G material, right?
Oh yeah.
But the guy's he's a joke. He's literally like, you know,
activating combat mode.
Like a character almost of like what a hyper giga alpha male pretends to be, you know, to think he's hot shit. It's a very childish idea of a manly man, right?
Oh yeah.
Resolved.
So yeah, he's, I mean, definitely not a good influence. And I can totally, good for you for, you know, voicing concern. Because by no means should young men be listening to him for life advice. You know, like the one thing I can maybe understand that's resonating with, you know, folks with Andrew Tate's quote-unquote message, because God knows I don't fucking agree with anything he says about women. But you know, he promotes like discipline and working out and having a job. Like those are basic bitch shit that like everybody should aspire to be. But that's the only thing I can think that people are like actually getting out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah! Resolved.
Oh, hey, stop that, Mr. Ball. Hey, stop it. No. Slow down. Man, these guys are slow.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Take that! How about this? Hey, got him!
Don't know why I was spamming fire. Should have been spamming thunder, but whatever. Are we good? Did I clear it? Did we did it? We saved the city?
Hollander.
I gotta be cool. I fucked up there a little bit. Yeah, he's like a cartoon caricature of manliness. Yeah, calling yourself an alpha male is like the #1 indicator you are not indeed alpha. Well, again, and he's like, yeah, he's one of those people that is just like, feelings are not for men, blah, 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 but like clearly displays anger and things. Like, we've talked about this. He's literally like the epitome of toxic masculinity. And it's like, you know, the kind of mindset that promotes like, you know, hustle culture and all that. And again, like, you know, be a big, strong, tough man. You gotta protect, you know, we gotta protect and deliver and provide, la da 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 da. While also promoting these very emotionally harmful things that are just gonna cause men to spiral. You know? It's like, feelings are stupid and for girls. And it's just like, that's not a good thing to be telling people. Literally, that a man is a walking 16-year-old that never grew out of his high school PV. Yeah, exactly that. Again, a very childish idea of a man's man, you know? Of a man's man. Hey, it's hard to believe that someone that abhorrent exists outside of a cartoon, but alas, truth is stranger than fiction. But yeah, he's a fucking loser. Yeah, he is a loser, and sadly has a lot of support. Again, from misguided guys who don't have good role models in their life. And I was talking about this before, like, you know, guys want a daddy figure in their life. A lot of men want a daddy figure. You know, and when they don't have that, or at least like, you know, at least somebody in life that isn't up to the standard or not meeting someone's needs, they'll search for it in other places. And, you know, Andrew Tate projects daddy energy for these guys. And he's like, I want to aspire to be that guy, you know, because he's got fast cars and sexy women. I want that. You know, again, like listening to your penis and not your heart, right? So yeah, it's just it's so funny though that his desperate attempt to clown on Greta ended up getting him arrested. So God bless that. Love that for us. We're thriving out here. That's what happens when you fuck around. You find out. Yeah, he's an awful dude. Yeah, no, he's terrible. He's like, how he talks about women is disgusting, and how he treats women is disgusting. You know. So yeah, again, karma doing its thing. Love that. As a gay man, I can verify listening to your penis and not your heart will get you nowhere.
Activating combat
Sad but true. Thank you for clarifying. All right, let's light this bitch up. Hey, this guy looks awfully familiar. This looks like that one boss from that one game. I can't put my finger on it.
You're in for it now.
Final Fantasy 9 or something? I don't know.
No, not if I can help it.
Unless, hold on.
This'll do.
Stop! Oh, crap. Laser tail! Oh, he's gonna smoke me!
you down a peg.
Does this affect my magic at all? I doubt it would. No. Yeah, there we go. That's a power stance. Got nothing to do with magic.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Taking you down a peg. This'll do. Take that.
Did I stop it? Oh shit. Close. Oh, okay, I forgot. My healing wave made it to where I'm bussing out here. Look at my health. Look how much more, look how much it broke.
Here we go.
That's what I like about the DMW, is that, like, you know, if you get lucky with the good amount of rolls, you know, you can have your health be like 3 times the amount, you know?
You can do it, Zach.
Yeah.
I don't need Andrew Tate as a role model. I already got a good role model. Thank you, Sora Kingdom Hearts. Hell yeah! Honestly, if there is any good role model out there, it's Sora Kingdom Hearts. That boy is what all men should aspire to be. Kind, loving, selfless, you know, and always looking to have a good time. There we go. Got it. Hooray!
To freedom! Hollander's that way, right? I really have to get serious now.
Yeah, okay. Kingdom Hearts is a genuine cornerstone of my childhood development. Topping emotions are good. Aww. It is, though. I mean, again, so it's a simple message, but
really
helps you tap into those feelings, you know?
Hey! What is he? Should have known.
There he
this goes on your
goes.
permanent record.
Huh?
Hey.
Sephiroth? Long time no see.
Hey, Sephi, baby.
Take care of the rest. I was on my way to Nibelheim, but I heard you were in the area.
Lucky me.
The situation has not resolved. Genesis copies have been sighted around the world.
Oh, this song slaps.
That can't be. We wiped out those Genesis copies.
Did Genesis
okay,
really die?
No, he was just melodramatic as fuck. Again, he just fell. The guy with the wing fell. God.
They've been sighted in Midgar as well.
I see.
The slums, too.
Love you, pre-crazy Sephiroth. I agree. He's so good in this game.
Permission to return. Granted.
Sephiroth's sweet. I think that's the thing that hurts the most about him, is that he's considerate. He cares about people's feelings, their friendships, their connections, you know, and he's humble. Sephiroth doesn't brag that he's the baddest bitch ever. He just knows it.
The Hollander was using has been stolen.
He doesn't need to, you know?
Genesis?
Probably. We'll meet again soon.
He's like generally trying, yeah. Well then, you know, he learns too much and then his like Genova Jeans homicidal maniac mode gets switched on and he's like, well, his superiority complex gets cranked to a bajillion. And he's like, wait a second, I don't need these basic bitches, I'm a god.
Is the bringer of life.
Time to make mama proud.
Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface, quietly, but surely.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Couldn't help myself. Just chilling on the big gun, but IRL this time. Does he ever stop monologuing? No, he has one setting. Monologue. Sephiroth is what happens when you don't have good mother figure. Well, yeah, that's the fun. Like Jenova, her, I guess themselves. Jenova's kind of like an enigma to some degree. Like Jenova is basically like a parasitic alien. That's what Jenova is. You know, that crashed into the planet long ago. You know, there's not really knowing like what the fuck Jenova really is, but Sephiroth was like, my purpose, and it's like, Mama, no, you're like spliced with alien DNA, and your fucking feral instincts to like, you know, divide and conquer is like, yeah, hereditary. Love that. Oh yeah, this thing. And it's like, is Angeal also alive? What?
An Angeal copy?
Man versus machine, who shall win? The Shinra bots are always so funny. This is what's going to be patrolling the streets in our country in about 5 years.
Game and a bunch of Zack sexes come and just beat the crap out of Zack. Sephiroth gets his revenge.
Thank you.
The scenes is...
It's a combination of things with Sephiroth. His friends got fucked up.
And
some bad info/infos at the wrong time. Plus,
now it's dead.
Jenova fucking with him at that point in time.
It ran out of juice.
Looks like it's degrading.
Poor thing.
Does this mean Angeal is out there too?
Genova's barely a character the way 7 plays it. It's basically always Sephiroth in control. Yeah, I mean they're just like a plot device. They're a catalyst to Sephiroth's kind of spiral, right? Like Sephiroth wouldn't be as powerful as he is without Jenova, but ultimately it's all Sephiroth that's doing all the damage, right?
I don't know. Sad.
What did you come here to do?
But it's just like Sephiroth, you know, like, mother, I love you, blah, blah, blah. It's like, Mama, you're talking to a parasitic alien. I don't have to break it to you. Jenova don't know what the fuck she's doing either. She's just on instinct.
Don't worry.
Can you hear me? Stay right where you are.
I'll take care of things.
Zack is carrying too much, as
that
always.
flower wagon. Let's do it.
Again, another person asking for favors. Okay, Aerith. God, this is the scene I was dreading, or the section I was dreading the most.
Yeah. Hey, Aerith. When the wagon's done, will you go above the plate?
Yeah, but I'm still a little scared. So first, I'll fill the slums with flowers.
Oh, come on. When you go above, I'll be with you. Don't be afraid.
Zack, thank you.
Right. Now that that's done, let's get this wagon built. I'll go gather the materials. Aerith, you wait here.
Yep.
I'll do all the work. Whoa! Man, they blowing up my phone. Holy crap. What is it? I see everything. Oh my god. What do you might see? Wait, let me guess. Are you hanging out with Aerith Girl again, aren't you? I bet you're wondering how I got that information. See, I know everything about you, even if you never tell me anything. Oh, okay. Fastest way to not have me message you back. In other words, it's no use keeping secrets from me because I know how to get information. So talk to me, Zack. You can tell me anything. Tell me all the things that were wearing you down. if I got a message like this and they're like, I know everything about you, so tell me about you. I'm like, I would never message you back ever again. This block, delete, no. Console, you're being weird. This is weird. This is creepy. This is not how you start a conversation like this. Too much information. Alright? Like, I know that you may know. Don't tell me that you know. Now the vibe's off. What are you doing? Also, Jamon, thank you for the 5. Saying 7 Rebirth, load game, and a bunch of Zack X's come and beat the crap out of Zack. Sephiroth gets his revenge, the long con. Thank you for the 5. Again, thank you so much. Also, Payment, thank you for the $1 saying, it's a combination of things with the Sephiroth. His friends got fucked over, he's getting some bad info at the wrong time, plus I believe Jenova fucking with him at that point in time. Yeah, it's a perfect combination for a disaster, because, like, clearly, you know, Sephiroth, you know, at least him as a person is one thing, but he literally, yeah, he literally snaps. He has, like, you know, his hatred towards Shinra and his creation, and he's like, I live in this rotten world, fuck these people, fuck their lives, I have the power to do something about it. Like, he literally goes on, like, a power trip, you know, and it's all downhill from there. You know, because, like, he has humanity, but all of that kind of gets washed away once he understands the reason why he exists in the first place. And he's like, you know, I don't, like, I'm better than everybody here, I don't relate to y'all, you know, it's big old, you know, it's not like he literally just wakes up one day, he's like, I'm gonna burn down this fucking city or this town and I'm gonna kill everybody. You know, he just doesn't do that on a whim. But he does have that superiority thing going on, is that he's, you know, he has the status of, like, the best hero, the best soldier, Sephiroth, oh my god, so cool, so amazing. And he's very humble throughout the experience, but once he has, like, a reason to realize that he's like, oh, well, I'm better than all these people. He just doesn't think of them as human anymore, you know, or he doesn't, it's like ants, you know? That's how he sees people after that. Sephiroth is cool. You know, again, he's scary, he's sexy. What more could you want out of a villain? Also, I missed some stuff up here earlier. As much as I like to clown on Tate and his like, they represent a very real percentage of the US in the voting base. It's an issue that has to be dealt with, and clowning on them isn't going to solve it. Yeah, and the real question is, like, how do we help these kinds of people, or at least, like, you know, diminish the reach that these people have, and, you know, kind of reduce the harm that they cause with their messaging. And I don't know what the solution is. Like, pointing and laughing is one thing, but for a lot of folks, when you make fun of them that way, they double down. And it's like, oh, like, you make fun of him and you demean him because he's right. And I'm like, I won't say that. You know, it's hard to get people to snap out of that kind of stuff, especially when they're really deep into it. I wouldn't be surprised if Tate was a crypto head. It kind of sucks you can't go 5 seconds with that shit shoved in your face. I was so upset when Square Enix made those Sephiroth NFTs. At least I think it was Sephiroth. I've decided not to get the remake, but I know realistically as a massive company it'll be inevitable. Yeah, the NFT thing, I think that's just Square greed at its finest. We've talked about that. Easily one of the dumber things they've done. And the only reason why they're doing NFT stuff related to 7 is because 7's the most popular. You know, one of the more popular things that they have, and they're kind of banking on that alone to work. But, I mean, I sleep peacefully at night knowing that the crypto and NFT markets are crashing every evening. So, you know, I think it's only a matter of time before they kind of give up on those little endeavors. Because, like, Square is, you know, they're money hungry. I don't think they really have malicious intent. They're just greedy. Alright, anyway, Angeal. Yeah, it's just the CEO. It's the CEO, yeah. Well, because he's the one calling the shots, because, like, no one who's, like, actually in creative work gives a shit about NFTs, because they think they're fucking stupid. So it's only a money thing, and the least popular they get, eventually they'll go away. Again, as long as if they're not lucrative, then there's no reason for a company to pursue them, you know? The game's timeline before Nibelheim takes place over, like, a few years, right? It's been dealing with Shinra's nonsense and losing its friends / support system over a long time, become too much. Yeah, the events of, like, all of the things that's happened so far has been about a year or so, a few, like, 9 months. It's over a decent span of time. Yeah, Sephiroth loses all of his close friends. You know, Shinra gradually gets worse, you know, and then he finds out the truth of who he is and how he came to be. Yeah, and it's just a gradual decline, and eventually he just snaps. You know, everyone's got that tipping point where it's just like, I'm a homicidal maniac now. You know, it's like the fucking Killing Joke. One bad day or some shit. Except for Sephiroth, it was a series of bad days over the course of like a year.
Conflict resolved.
Time to beat up Crypto Bros on an umbrella. Yeah, he had his Joker move. But seriously though, that's one of my favorite scenes of the original 7.
Arms development.
Where it's just like,
Their Midgard
get out of my way, I'm going to see Mother, and it's just like Cloud's like fucking, he just flies through stiff as a brick. It's so funny.
Did, in fact,
But then why did they attack?
He sure
What?
did.
They can't tell the difference between me and a monster?
Same Mako.
No, not currently.
How annoying.
Yeah, it sucks.
Fix it eventually.
They
By
didn't
the way,
fix it.
You're annoying too. You were spying on Aerith, right? What? No comment?
Turks take care of Turk business. If you want to go play with Aerith, you're welcome to do so.
Hey, I'm not playing. I'm fulfilling my duties as soldier to protect.
Hey, mister.
Didn't he like close himself off for like 5 days straight and then burned out? Yeah, he literally locked himself in the mansion.
Wait.
Or the research, you know,
To protect Aerith.
whatever the fuck, where all the, you know, where all the secret research was. Just read it non-stop. He was there for like, yeah, days and days and days. Woke up, you know, Zack wakes up one day and literally everyone's fucking dead and the city's on fire, or the town's on fire.
Tools. Wood.
And then he starts talking to the, you know, the Genova cells, and he's like, Mother, I realized it now.
Get some tools.
I'm your good little boy.
Some on the ground here.
I'm gonna do what you want me to do. Time to conquer this planet and ride it off into the sunset. Just like Mama did. Alright, building the flower wagon. Ugh. Tools, wood, wheels, instructions. Collect wagon materials in Sector 5 Slums Market, Sector 5 Church, Sector 8 so you can build a wagon. Okay, yeah. I hope they made this easier.
Hey.
No, it's the helmet. Isn't there instructions?
Could it be? These are the.
These are the slums, all right. It's like, God damn it, there's garbage everywhere. Poor people, am I right?
Hey.
I remember my uncle started jokingly teasing me, getting into NFTs, and I died inside Lamau. My boss is into them and called the environmental concerns BS at the meaning of crap. Oh my god. Well, it's like the environmental concerns is one thing, but it's also just, again, like the... I think the best video on NFTs right now is Dan Olson's or Folding Ideas video on it. It's like a 2-hour breakdown kind of talking about the environmental thing is one thing, but there's also, again, the sinister economic manipulation and threat that they kind of pose to
Good job, mister.
our current financial institutions and how they're just a worse, more complicated replacement for what we already have.
Really sturdy.
But, you know, yeah, they're scam through and through. Yeah, line goes up. Thank you. It's a great video.
What was it? In the slum? I don't.
Bum, bum. Alright, let's run. Shinra News, I don't give a fuck. I ain't reading that propaganda shit. Zack wakes up in the town and he's like... he's like...
What happened?
Who set the place on fire and killed all these people? Sephiroth! Ah, darn it. Fine, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. We're playing more Crisis. We're playing Crisis Core. Not my first time, so we're talking spoilers. Watch out. Yeah, don't forget the coconuts and the fish for Aerith's wrath. Gotta get that seagull egg too. If we know what's good for me. All right. Not that. No, I wanted to save. Thank you. You!
Anything from gifts for your love if you need.
You. Alright, yeah. I like how they changed this little icon thing, so the orange ones are ones you're supposed to interact with, move things along.
There's materia missing again. Oh. Oh, yeah. You just need to collect materia you find on the street. It's all right to make things easier for you. So use those fast legs and go.
You'll finish time will affect how much gil you receive? Oh, okay. Alright. Oh shit, okay, I have to hit. Ah, fuck, alright, hold on. Just spam X, or spam A. Ah! Run, run! Run, bulletproof, run! Yeah, you gotta run! Ah! Oh, I fucked that up. What is it? Where's the 20? Okay, yeah, there we go.
I see.
Under 30 seconds.
20 materia for me.
Why does the speed matter, bro? You should be happy I'm doing this at all.
Time is not the.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
So anyway. All right, come by again.
Doing him a favor. You didn't do it fast enough. I wait 20 seconds. Fuck off. Hey, kid. Do you have the parts? Oh my god.
Hey, step right up, mister. Welcome to the number guessing game. We've got a lot of great prizes lined up today. Wanna play?
That is not a child. That is a 30-year-old man pretending to be a child who happens to be very small.
Okay. The way you play this game is, you pick a number from 1 to 6. Of the 6 people who walk by this store, that number is how many you think will be kids. If the number you chose matches the number of kids who pass by here, you win, and you get the big prize.
Today's prize is a potion? Bro!
Oh, by the way, for a few extra gil, I can give you 3 numbers. Leave your... All...
I'm guessing here. Wow, okay. You guessing correctly? How about you go fuck yourself, game?
Too bad.
Last buck.
I got a tissue.
Around to Zack's importance in FF7 is that Zack is pretty much the best of them in terms of how we know who he is and what we want, and yet not even he was enough to stand against the world's problem. He can only give Cloud a chance.
That's true, though. I'll pay about. Yeah, that's very well said. It's true.
There's a lot of scary monsters. A guy who came, he said he travels all over the world, but he says he's never seen as many mobs.
Oh, new mission. Okay, cool. Where do I buy the shit, though? Okay. Search wood. Okay, in this. Oh. Oh, here it is.
Yep.
Hey, you. What are you doing?
He's like, hey, that's my garbage.
Someone dropped this on the ground. Is it yours?
It wasn't dropped there. It was placed. What are you up to exactly?
Oh, wow, man. It looks like shit.
Well...
A flower wagon, eh? Actually, I'm a carpenter by trade.
Maybe they shouldn't have voiced all the lines, yeah.
I came here.
Really?
However, currently I'm building a bar.
Oh, that's right. This is how Seventh Heaven is built.
I want you to come up with it.
Yeah, I forgot. Zack technically named Seventh Heaven.
Once the name is decided, I can build a mental image, and then I can work off of that image. I've been racking my brain for a while, but I can't come up with anything stylish.
Oh, that's easy. Seventh Heaven. Paradise in Sector 7.
He said the thing!
Seventh Heaven.
This random guy makes it. Yeah, this is in the original.
It's simple, but conceptually sound. With heaven in the name. People have to feel like they're on cloud 9.
Haha. It's funny because the guy in Cloud goes there.
That's not bad.
Good food, good drink, and good service to boot. As if you were living above the...
Maybe a hot owner with big boobs. What do you think? Maybe hot wings. Maybe we call it Hooters or something.
The HQ for an anti-Shinra group. Yes. A bar for the slums indeed.
Straight up.
You know that I'm with Soldier, right?
I let my
It's a little on the nose, guys.
Yes, you've done well. I owe you. So?
Oh my god, he gave us our lumber.
Good job, mister. Looks like... Yeah, it's really coming together. Now, where can we find tires? Oh!
I know where the car... I know this one. I got this one memorized. Ooh, got my neck.
What do you mean, that car?
I know what that car is. Yeah, let's get some car tires on that wagon. Console, leave me the fuck alone. You're creepy. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. All right. I believe this is like one of the last few sections where we can actually freely run around Midgar. And then after this. I only played 7 Remake, and getting so lost about the basement pit was in this part. Yeah, that was one of the smaller things in Remake that just wasn't there in the, like, that wasn't in Remake but was in the original. And that is the underground part of the hideout, or underground 7th Heaven and the hideout. You know, they do in Remake, they only show you the elevator, the hidden elevator going down, but you never actually go down there with them. And it is in the original, that, you know, the actual hideout. It's nothing fancy, really. It's just like a room with some equipment and a TV. So I can understand why they didn't model it in Remake, because it would have required a shit ton of time and detail, I'm sure, for something that you only spend like a few seconds in.
But what business do you have here?
Well...
It is the duty of the 18th Squad of the Shinra Security Department to patrol the streets of Sector 8. Anyone who disturbs the peace in Sector 8.
I hate that they cut the head. I can understand, yeah, because it's like they have everything else. Why cut that? And I truly think is they just didn't want to model all of that for a room that you never spend time in.
I have something to say.
You know, because it's not like Sector 7 sticks around the entire time.
What Midgar needs right now is not Soldier.
What do you mean?
Democracy!
Who is it that finds lost children and takes them back to their mothers? Who is it that catches the crooks who steal change from vending machines? Who is it that warns young people talking loudly on their phones in trains? That is all us. So, who Midgar really needs is the Shinra Security Department.
Yeah, totally. Think of all of those vending machines that aren't getting their coins.
Yeah, thanks for your
What
service.
a fucking narc. That's so funny.
We won't be so arrogant for much longer. We'll be holding a joint training session with Soldier soon.
Yeah, and then we can write those parking tickets with ease.
Security against Soldier. We'll find out soon enough who the true elites are.
This guy's so funny. Oh, hey, Console. Can you stop messaging me? It's weird.
What are you doing here? Something up?
He really said, fuck you, Boots, fuck your mother, and your whole fit. You're ugly.
Zach, have you been made aware?
Have you?
As of late, Wutai remnants are trying to form an anti-Shinra organization.
The Wutai?
Yes. It's evidently being spearheaded by their Special Operations Force, the so-called Crescent Unit.
Ask DeKalb, all Shinra Security Department cops are bastards!
Their scout units are now posing as
Crescent unit.
There are
Okay, yeah, and these are... Oh, good luck. Hold on.
There are
Oh, damn it.
There are we're following.
Sure.
We appreciate that. Here's the intel on. We know that the Wu.
Somewhere in the Midgar, 6 Wutai spies disguised as civilians are lurking. Actually, I think I'm gonna let Wutai win this one. You know what, Wutai? You've had enough shit. You win. Hi, give me the car tires.
What do you say, my man?
Actually, I'm collecting materials to make a wagon, and I sort of have a favor to ask you.
A favor? So let me see. There's this Aerith girl, and you want to put together a flower wagon for her. Ah, young love. All right then, my man, take these.
Thanks.
Those tires are from my secret stock. They can withstand up to 140 mph.
Aerith is sitting in her fucking flower wagon going down a hill.
Oh, sister! That's great. You found some good tires. Lastly, the instructions. I mean, who'd know how to build a wagon without instructions, right? What? Why are you staring? Wait, what? It's gone. Gone! Oh no! I must have dropped it!
Well, just email IKEA's support and ask them for the instructions back.
Man, I put it in my carrying case because
Carrying case?
a Shinra trooper.
Okay, yeah, I know where that is. Let's go. Speed this up. I know. God, this section sucks. The soundboard kind of implies bad tires, but sure. Well, I'm talking going fast. Like, yeah, it can handle that, but 140 miles is fast, but one stray rock on the road and you're fucking dead. Okay, just running back and forth. That's how I panic, you know? Stiff movement and a weird angle. What a way to go, though. It's like being pushed on a shopping cart on a hill. You just wipe the fuck out. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's go. Come on, let's get these instructions. Chop, chop! Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Let's go, let's go. Let's run, let's run. We're running, we're running, we're running.
So good as... Huh?
Hey!
Why would you get...
Because no one would. That's something we call street smarts in the slums.
All right, Bruno.
Now, it looks like we've got everything we need. All right.
Huh? You're not coming with me?
I know when to give people privacy.
Wow, Bruno reading the room. What a real one.
Hey, let's collect materials again soon. If we look throughout Midgar, see ya!
All right.
He's out
I
of here.
should go.
Kept Aerith waiting. She's been talking to those flowers for hours. Aerith, my darling, my love. I return. Let's get this business going. I'm actually going to save right here. Because that way, if I ever want to return here and complete more shit in this chapter, I can. Isn't that cool? Put another one here. Nice little increment. Love that for us. All right.
Welcome back, Zach. Okay.
I like how we do all of this hard work and she looks at it and she's like, it's okay. She's like, it could have been cooler. Wow. Accidentally skipped the line there. I was scratching my back.
Not quite what I expected.
It's free!
I think it's fine. It's all about the flowers anyway.
It is!
I want a nicer one.
Stop being so picky.
A tiny little wish. That's all.
This is a big ask for the girl raised in the slums. Let me just say, when'd you get so fucking high and mighty?
Wanna hear?
How many you got?
23?
Aerith was the one leaving all those voice messages at that bar.
Write them down, so I don't forget.
Neither will you, Aerith. I'm making some goddamn humility. So spoiled. Crisis Core is my least favorite Aerith because it's just
Sadly.
like...
Here. God, this is like working overtime to get your kids Christmas presents and they open it up and they're like, this isn't what I wanted.
Spawned near a regional Mako reactor.
Up, here we go.
Missing. Local soldier operatives have also vanished. The company is dispatching additional operatives to investigate the matter. You and I, that is.
Roger
You think Sephiroth shaves his chest or is he just all natural?
Well, you know. I thought you found something out about that other matter.
The missing operatives were the ones tracking Lazard.
What?
Also, they have reported a strange pod-like device in the area.
Is that Hollander's?
He waxes, you think?
Device that was stolen in Nibelheim.
I like to imagine he's hairless everywhere else, and that explains why his hair's so long, you know?
And
on his
Genesis?
head.
We'll have to go see them.
Let's go.
First, go to the soldier floor. We'll depart as soon as you and the rest of the men are ready to go.
Understood.
Our orders are to investigate the reactor. They mention nothing of old friends. Depending on what happens, I may abandon Shinra.
Here we go, the seeds of doubt. He's like, I might join him. I don't know.
Until then, I'll remain loyal to Soldier.
He's like, God, I kind of hate it here. I don't know about you, Zach. I'm kind of over it.
Yeah, no one's coming.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, it's my stalker.
I heard you're going on a new assignment with Sephiroth.
Yeah, jealous? You jealous?
I'm being
He's jealous.
sent to Fort Condor to inspect the reactor. I guess it's goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye, huh?
Huh? Does saying goodbye to me make you that sad?
No. No, he hasn't earned that.
Ah, right. You must really be in love, Zach.
He's like, God, I wish that was me.
You still have time, right? Go see her before you leave. Don't worry about it. I'll explain.
How do they see out of that helmet? Poorly. That's how.
Okay, for really my last buck. If you talk to the wandering people outside the church, they go into detail about how President Shinra got with a waitress and essentially abandoned her with a kid. It's implied to be Lazard, hence his abandonment of Shinra.
Whoa, that's a reveal. Oh my God, I should have asked around more. Wow. All right, that's crazy. Pam, thank you for the $1. That's like legit interesting. Are the boys gonna go on their date yet? The one where no one dies and everything's okay? Yeah, and they just go skipping to the reactor, la-di-da-di-da. I'll tell you one of the funnier moments, I'm sure, for a lot of people. I just thought about it. Folks who have never played the original and played Remake for the first time, and then there's that flashback early in the game with the reactor where Cloud you know, remembers the incident, you know, and he sees like Cowboy Tifa, and I'm sure for other people they're like, what the fuck is Tifa doing in a cowboy outfit? Now it's all gonna make sense. Yeah, Lazard's just pissed at his dad for abandoning him. I mean, that makes sense. Also, that also super makes sense, because, like, of course, you know, President Shinra be getting around doing, you know, basic bad guy shit. You know, greedy CEO moves, as one does. Also, his mom died. Just some more salt. Aww, poor Lazard. Yeah, Lazard was. I actually did not know that, so that makes more sense as to like why he suddenly goes rogue. You know. Yeah, everyone's just kind of having like everyone's slowly quiet quitting over at Shinra, you know, and then they decide to drop it for good. Tifa's cowboy outfit doesn't make sense, but I was like, Slay Queen. Oh, it's because she's like, she works as like a tourist guide. That's her whole thing, is that she's like helping with tourism and like does little guided tours, and it's like, it's a yeehaw town, I guess. That's why she has it, I believe. Because that's why she walks you to the reactor. I'm pretty sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the reason. Oh, hello, Aerith, my love. Are you gonna stop complaining about the fucking wagon now?
Oh, Zach, you're done with work already?
No, I was given a big task, and I have to leave Midgar for a bit.
How long is a bit?
I don't know, like a few days, a week, 4 years, maybe, I don't know.
Can I call you?
Of course, and don't worry, I'll be done and back in no
Please
time.
do not stop sending me letters, Aerith.
Can we start now?
What?
Filling the slums.
Yeah, Nibelheim is a very yeehaw town, and Tifa's dad wears a western getup as well, yeah. It's very yee to the haw. I think despite her complaints, Aerith is really happy to hang out with that. I kind of just attribute, like, the snootiness to her just being young, because she is really young here. You know, she's like a teenager. You know, first boyfriend, awkward a little bit. You know, socially inept, doesn't have a friends.
Looking really cute.
You think people will buy? Nobody's coming.
Why don't we go to the market where people have money?
We just need to have a little more patience.
We're at the playground. Kids don't have fucking money. Their parents have money.
I think maybe the wagon isn't all that cute. Oh, a customer.
Hey, you there! Need flowers?
Threaten him.
You? 10 gil a pop. These are real flowers, mind you. Don't miss out. Aerith, this customer's offering 5 gil.
Sure, any price is fine.
No, we need to be aggressive. I'll counter with 7 gil, no less.
But the customer just left.
I'm sorry, Aerith.
Sorry, but why?
You're gonna starve tonight, sweetie.
A great time.
Really? Okay. Again, this is like...
Look, Zach, another customer.
You, small child! Song, why don't you buy something? Imagine Song with a nice little flower behind his ear. Wouldn't he be cute?
About Aerith. Protecting the subject is part of the surveillance.
You're the only one I can depend on. Hey, why are
His
you
legs.
laughing?
Zach, do you not know I'm like a bad guy?
counting on you.
He's like, it's literally my job to make sure that she's okay, but alright. That's the thing, like, the Turks are morally ambiguous to an extent. Like, obviously they do bad shit, especially Rude and Reno, but they try to justify it in their own minds, you know, that's quote-unquote for the greater good.
Welcome back. You're in luck.
Still slimy.
Sephiroth hasn't arrived
Fun, though,
yet.
but slimy.
So, will you wait for him here?
Make sure. Oh, final. Okay, they give you warnings here. Isn't that nice? I have no regrets.
Thanks for everything.
Nah, I'm out of here.
Back in Midgar
Good luck
before
finding those Wu-Tai people in disguise. Not my job.
Yeah. See ya.
I got the save increment too. I can always come back here if I need to. Yeah, old plates aside.
What's up?
Oh, hey.
I'm having a little trouble rounding up the group.
Cloud's in his mopey hour.
Let's move it. Sir. What? Cloud? Together again, huh? All right. Thanks. Hold on. I'll get everyone.
He's so cute in this game. He's such a wide-eyed, optimistic little boy. Oh, reality's gonna hit you like a truck. Everyone, he's like, you know, I fucked my helmet. He's like, I'm friends with this with Zach, you know, and it's so funny that he takes off his helmet. So I don't have to wear the whole thing. I can't see in that.
To Nibelheim.
And Cloud's like, wait a second, I live there! Cloud, dear little boy. Pro-tag moment, literally. Like, which one of these guys is the protagonist? Who's important here out of this scene? It's so hard to tell. How much longer are we streaming? I'm actually going to wrap up right up here. There's a lot that's going to go down in these next few chapters, so I'm actually going to save.
So, how does it feel? To be home after all this time? I have no hometown. I wouldn't know.
What about family?
My mother's name is Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
God, it's fucking... There's half Hojo in this, man. Ew.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Okay, so that's not what happened, Sephiroth. Alright, get this. Okay. Your parents are wacky-ass motherfucking scientists who are obsessed with science progression and literally nothing else. Lucrezia, your mother, was a dumb bitch who had an opportunity to be with Vincent Valentine, but instead got into bed with science, aka Hojo. Alright. And Hojo, being the fucking master manipulator bitch that he is, convinced her that, hey, we should have a Genova baby together.
What?
Are there a lot of you?
Yeah, ethics nightmare.
First classes?
Also, there she is!
We're a select few.
Cowboy!
Only 2 of you this time?
Can I get some cowboy buns in chat, guys?
Yeah, me and Sephiroth.
Can we give a little hat tip to Tifa? The one and only. She looks good now. Look at the detail in that outfit. Yeet to the ha, dare I say. I think, how old is Tifa in this scene? Like 15 or something like that? I can't remember.
That was odd.
Don't worry about it. Alright, is there a save? I'm pretty sure it's in the hotel. Milady, tips hat. Yeah, something pushy humanity foring, something ethics only restrict scientists, something. Yeah, and Hojo's an actual monster.
Get some rest, men.
He literally said, take a fucking nap, babe. 14 or 15, yeah, she's super young here. She's a teenager.
That's right. Go visit friends and family, if you wish.
Because I believe Tifa's like 20 by the events of 7. Because it's like 4 years pass after this, which, you know, would up her to 18 or so. And then there's like a year after that, after, you know, the whole ordeal and stuff. Yeah, she's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure she's like 20 and 7. I forget if Vincent is Sephiroth's dad. Oh, no, Vincent's not Sephiroth's dad. Vincent was around Sephiroth's dad. Hojo is Sephiroth's dad. Lucrezia is Sephiroth's mom, but Vincent was trying to get with Lucrezia, or at least protect her and liked her. And Lucrezia almost reciprocated, but then Hojo got in the way, literally shot Vincent dead, you know. And then was like, hey, baby, Lucrezia, it's a shame your boyfriend got shot. You want to have a baby? That's kind of what happened. So anyway, I hate Lucrezia. I think she's made very terrible decisions. My sympathy is non-existent. Imagine being cucked by Hojo. I know, out of all the people, Vincent Valentine. God, what a dummy. Anyway. You didn't know that Hojo was Sephiroth? Yeah, that's how it starts. That's how Sephiroth, quote-unquote, becomes, like, the perfect Genova baby, is because Lucrezia infuses herself with Genova cells, carries Sephiroth to term, and then gives birth to him. Of course, they don't tell him any of this information. As far as Sephiroth is concerned, he's a test tube baby, you know, or as much as he knows. Anyway, with that, fellas, the events that are coming up are pretty intense, so we're gonna stop here for now. We will continue more of this tomorrow. I intend to beat this game by New Year's. Yeah, we're just gonna, we'll hit it later. So I guess, until next time. Yeah?